Oh yeah. Oh man, how is everybody? How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good Tuesday so far? I know I'm having a pretty chill Tuesday. It is a day off for me, and I have a few of those coming up, so we're going to be streaming more. We're going to be streaming quite a bit more, and I hope you get used to me, and I hope you guys are excited about the new schedule coming up. I'm going to try to go later in the day. Probably still going to be an afternoon stream for you, depending on where you are, or an evening stream. Shout out all you European Murkies. But I'm in the Discord today if anybody's free. I know you're probably having a busy Tuesday, but come on through, man. We're going to just live react today to whatever the hell YouTube is jockeying to me for the news. We're going to keep it light, baby. We're going to have a good time. You've already heard about the serious news. You've already followed the deep down and dirty. Let's react to something that's more on the entertainment side of things today. Let's see, let's hop right to it. Just open the page. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry share candid first photo of their baby Lilibet. Let's check out some baby photos and keep these Tuesday vibes positive.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry celebrated their daughter Lilibet's first birthday with the release of an adorable new photo. On Monday, a spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess
That's an adorable redheaded baby. That's an adorable baby.
of Sussex shared that they invited close friends and family to gather for a casual, intimate backyard picnic on Lily's birthday on Saturday at their Frogmore Cottage home. In the sweet photo, Lily is smiling while sitting on the grass in a blue dress and a white lace bow in her red hair. The couple's spokesperson explained that close family friend Misan Harriman, who attended Lily's party with his wife and children, took the candid, spontaneous photograph that the couple were pleased to share. The spokesperson went on to say that the couple remain incredibly touched by the countless birthday wishes for their daughter. Lily, who inherited her red locks from her dad Harry, also has a resemblance to her great-grandmother Queen Elizabeth.
Whoa, look at that. She sure does. She looks a lot like her great-grandma. Harry's grandma, the Queen Mother, dude. That's crazy. Genetics, man. Genetics are wild. Be sure to hop in the Discord if you want to maybe see some photos of some of my ancestors, dude. It's actually really crazy. Sometimes I see photos of my ancestors and it's like, wow, I really do look like these fools. I really, really do.
Who celebrated her platinum jubilee over the weekend. Lily is named after the Queen, whose childhood nickname was Lilibet. A spokesperson previously told People that Harry had shared with the Queen his and Meghan's hope of naming their daughter Lilibet in her honor, and had the Queen not been supportive, they would not have used the name. Lily...
That's pretty... I mean, yeah, you kind of have to get the Queen's approval at that point. Hey, we want to name our baby after the boss lady herself. What do we do? How do we remedy this? And they kind of have to go for it. Let me take this cover off this mic. I don't like it. I don't like the cover on the mic today. Don't need it. We're not doing go to sleep ASMR. We're just having a chill Tuesday, guys.
Whose full name is Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, is also named after Harry's beloved late mother, Princess Diana.
Oh, well, that was pretty adorable. That was pretty adorable. Apparently, Top Gun Maverick is doing really good in the box office, which is surprising to me. You know, they sequeled Top Gun. Top Gun is a classic, I suppose, but not necessarily something I ever thought there'd be a sequel to. I mean, there needs to be I'm not interested in seeing a sequel to Top Gun. It was never something I was like waiting with bated breath on the edge of my seat for a follow-up. But let's check this story out from Yahoo Finance. Hit us with the intro, Yahoo. Damn.
Well, he'll turn...
Yahoo needs the help. They got to remind you. They got to remind you that they are still relevant. They're still here. You still have a Yahoo Mail account. I'm kidding. There's no way you do. I'm sure they've destroyed everyone's old Yahoo Mail and Messenger accounts.
60 years old next month, but Tom
60 years old is the average age of somebody still using Yahoo Mail, by the way.
Cruise, friends, has stamina. He helped Top Gun Maverick soar past the $500 million mark globally over the weekend. Our own Ali Canal here to break it down for us. Ali, always a pretty steep drop-off in weekend number 2, but Tom Cruise helping this one avoid the dramatically steep drop-off.
500 mil, dude, that's $500 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's pretty cool. I suppose Tom Cruise is still a draw, but I feel like 500 mil is like how much Scientology could drum up on an average day. So, how much of these numbers can we just? Scientology ass in seats or asses in seats.
What's the latest?
Yeah, people love their Tom Cruise. And you're right, normally films that have a super big gangbuster opening weekend will see that drop off in weekend number 2, weekend number 3. But that's just not happening with Top Gun. Paramount confirming that the film made an additional $86 million domestically in its second weekend. Market analytics firm Intelligence confirming to me as well that if you compare this past weekend's attendance to last weekend's Friday to Sunday debut, the film is down only 17%. Paramount says that's the lowest percent change for any film that's opened above 100 million. And just to put this all in perspective, we saw
Okay, so people saw it once and immediately kind of forgot about it. Tom Cruise films have this issue where I just cannot remember the plot. I have this personal issue with Tom Cruise movies. Like, I could not tell you the plot of Mission Impossible 2. I could tell you that I saw it and that I've seen it more than once, but I couldn't tell you the actual plot, any of the character names. Sometimes Tom Cruise movies, they just kind of in one ear out the other. They're a good time, but they're not. There's no rewatch value. So yeah, of course they have that's interesting. They have dramatic drop-off numbers in the first week of release, right? Like, what up, Arianthe? Get in here, lady. Get in here, lady. How you doing? How you doing? What you got going on? Let me tell you. Still not interested in seeing Top Gun. It sounds like it has... Like, I'm going to wait for it to hit streaming platforms, probably. Oh, Arianthe says she met him once in Eureka and he was a cunt. Oh, and we talking about Tom Cruise. I probably used a curse words before I should have in the stream, but I don't care. Go ahead and yellow it. Go ahead and yellow it, YouTube. It's Tuesday. You have copyright issues with my last 2 streams. It's fine.
Strange in the multiverse of...
We're Gucci. Okay, see, now they're going to compare it to one of the Marvel movies. Now, this isn't fair because there's nobody out here making hella money on Top Gun reviews. Marvel films, there's rewatch value because you have people going to, like, they're living that life, man. They go home, they watch Marvel stuff, they go to the theater, they want to rewatch it. These films actually have rewatch value sometimes. The twists are so excellently written, in my opinion, that, you really do have to perform with the writing of a film to get that rewatch value.
Madness last month. If you compare that first opening weekend to the second, attendance was down about 67%. So 17% for Maverick. It ain't bad at all. It just really underscores the multi-generation impact of this film. We had adults over the age of 35 come out once again in that second weekend. That demographic overall has been a bit slow to return to theaters amid the pandemic, but you have the nostalgia factor. You have
Why are we comparing Marvel to Top Gun? Well, see, here's the thing too. Tom Cruise is a weirdo, Arianthe. Here's the thing. Tom Cruise was gonna be like, everybody wants this fan casting of Tom Cruise as a variant version of of Iron Man as Tony Stark. I don't want Tom Cruise as Tony Stark. I don't care if that was the original casting idea. I don't like it. I don't like him. He can't bring to that role what Downey brought to that role. He just can't, and he won't. There's no way.
Have Tom Cruise, and it certainly sets up a really strong blockbuster season this summer.
Well, certainly sounds like it. $86 million in its second weekend. Ali, the big question, though, is when you take a look at the movies that are on right now or the movies that are being shown in theaters, it's not really up against any stiff. Now,
Krasinski's going to work as Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Stretchy Man's, Reed Richards. Krasinski's going to work. Krasinski tried to be Captain America, and that wouldn't have worked. But he'll work as Reed Richards. Yeah, don't do that to RDJ. Just bring RDJ back if you're going to do that. You know, just everybody loves Downey Jr.'s take on Tony Stark. He made the character relevant and interesting and relatable, and you know, brought Iron Man comics. When I first started reading comics, were not comics you reached for. They just weren't. They weren't a big sell. They weren't interesting. They were like B, C list, D list. Say, you know, the only thing lower than that's like Guardians of the Galaxy back then, which again was a nothing title. Hell, half the time you wouldn't even, there's no point in reading a run because it might get canceled before the end of it. And, you know, Downey Jr. brought a hell of a interest into that character, and rightfully so. You know, it isn't interesting. Like, there are arcs in the Iron Man canon in the comics that are legendary and loved. Demon in a Bottle. That's, you know, his Tony Stark touching on his alcoholism. But you know, that's the thing that really impresses me about Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark is he doesn't use the Demon in a Bottle storyline as a crutch. He doesn't fall back on it. He's addicted to being Iron Man. And you don't get that twisted by Iron Man 3, and that's cool. That's a hell of a level of acting and commitment to a character to make him interesting outside of the one thing everyone's coming for. Could you imagine if there's no, you know, I mean, there's just subtle changes you can make to Batman that have people so upset. And you know, they still do canonically make Tony Stark an alcoholic in those films, but it's not the premise of an entire movie, and I like that. Let's see here. Andy says, amongst all other issues, I can't support anyone that identifies with a religion that has parents watching their children die because they think setting them in a room and screaming at the demons inside of them instead of giving them their seizure meds. Yeah. See, the way that the Scientology community denies medical assistance and the acceptance of the concept of a thetan, a alien spirit dwelling within you, causing your body ill. That's insane. That's something that a compassionate society should probably step in and say, hey, no, get those people some help, you know. Let's see, told RDJ I wanted to have his babies once. He didn't say no. Harry Anthony's still waiting to have RDJ's babies. Oh yeah, John Travolta. John Travolta is one of those that, you know, I was rewatching Going Clear, one of my favorite documentaries about a cult of all time. It's on HBO Max. It's about Scientology. It's a great film, great documentary film. And in it, they have a few different interviews with John Travolta defending Scientology. And one of the things he says in one of them is, what other religion can you name where happiness and joy are the operative concepts? And he's like, I'll wait. And I mean, you could name all of them. You can name every world religion. Judaism, Christianity, Islam. I mean, happiness is at the end of the day a big part of religion. So they get twisted. They get hateful. They're strange and cliquish. Scientology as a cult, they really indoctrinate the piss out of their members, man. It's crazy to see happen. And you know, Tom Cruise, there's a few things he does in every movie. There's a plane stunt, and he runs from an explosion. So of course they're going to sequel Top Gun. I'm sure if they asked him, or if they asked Scientology, hey, what should we do to make some Tom Cruise money? What will get asses in seats? It's anything Top Gun or related to his old properties. I swear if they sequel Risky Business, I'm going to be mad. You know, Ari Anthony, we don't need a sequel to Risky Business. That is not appropriate.
Competition. We're going to get the debut of the latest Jurassic Park on Thursday. How do you see that playing out?
Right, and I do think...
Oh, goodness, we have another Jurassic Park coming out? That's right. That is right. I look like I could be in one of the 90s Jurassic Park films. Now, is Goldblum going to be in the next one? I'm excited for Goldblum, but I don't care necessarily about Jurassic Park anymore. I wasn't really impressed with that the first like Jurassic World and all that, all these new ones. Not a big fan of the Dominus Rex. They're like, we have dinosaurs we've just quilted together, and it's like, that's cool. That'd be cool if I was a kid, but I feel like the original Jurassic Park still has a level of like watchability that these new ones don't. It's just a cash grab at toys for kids, and that's a shame because you have Crichton source material. You have some really good, you have really good actors attached to the project in the past. But yeah, Arianthe, I don't like any of the new Jurassic Parks. Again, love dinosaurs. I'm all about it. I like that they're kind of adding some featherage and keeping them relevant, but not really my thing. I miss the old ones. I wonder what this lady has to say about
once
that.
we see Jurassic World Dominion come, that's going to eat into some of the attendance for Top Gun, especially since I think the audience members are roughly the same there. But pre-sales...
I think they're underestimating the amount of children that are going to go see Jurassic Park that are not going to see Top Gun. That did not see Top Gun Maverick. Like, for some reason, the news likes to focus on... Arianthe, our demographic right now, and that's weird.
For Jurassic World Dominion, they're tracking really well so far. Again, we have that nostalgic factor, the OG cast returning for this film, Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern playing a big role in that. And, Box Office Pro actually anticipates this film to have a bigger opening than Maverick, estimating between $165 million and $205 million so far. Those estimates could certainly change. But like you said, there's a lot more films that are coming out this summer. We have Lightyear, another big family-friendly film. We have Elvis that I'm very excited about. So we'll see how this all sets us up.
Goldblum is also, he pulls an audience now. It's interesting. I love the modern love for Jeff Goldblum.
But I'm pumped. I think we're finally at a normal.
Are you going to go see it in theaters, Jurassic World?
I think so. I saw the last one in theaters.
It's a good movie to see in theaters.
But I do think you need it in theaters.
The whole effect. All right, Allie Canal.
Allie Canal. She's like, yeah, I saw it in theaters. That's just crazy. I was not. Completely forgot that Top Gun Maverick even happened. Boo. Chris Pratt had baby number 3. Apparently Johnny Depp cuddled a badger. Let's check out some wholesomeness, guys. Tuesday
Johnny
vibes.
Depp cuddles up to a badger at a wildlife rescue, just one day after winning his defamation trial against
It's pretty cute.
Amber Heard.
Has Mr. Depp proven, by a greater weight of the evidence, that question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes.
The Folly Wildlife Rescue Center in Kent, England, shared this photo of Johnny on Facebook holding a badger. According to the organization, he toured the hospital's care and vet units and was incredibly complimentary of the sanctuary and its staff. In the caption, they gushed with excitement, writing, "Guess who's been to see us at Folly Wildlife Rescue? No, you're not seeing things. That's the real Johnny Depp."
If I've gained some degree of success in this industry, I mean, I'm really, it's been very
That's
good
adorable.
to me. It's been very good for me.
The rescue org explains they allowed
So
Johnny
adorable.
the rare privilege of holding Freddie, an orphan badger cub who was named after Queen frontman Freddie Mercury. They add in the caption, "I think it's fair to say he was bowled over by the whole experience." As for the reason behind Johnny's visit, well, it was a recommendation by the org's patron, rocker Jeff Beck.
Jeff Beck's like, you gotta go hold the badger, bro. He's like, you don't know, like, cocaine is here. Holding Freddy the Badger is up here, bro. You gotta go. I know. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you can get in. I'm gonna call some people, make sure it happens. Could you imagine getting hooked up with a badger visit from Jeff Beck?
Of course, Johnny's been making surprise appearances throughout the guitarist's UK tour.
Johnny Depp gives surprise performance at Jeff Beck concert.
That's Johnny at Jeff's show on Sunday, joining the musician to perform a cover of Marvin Gaye's What's Going On.
I'm so happy to see him out there gigging, man. He wasn't even there for the verdict. He was out here jamming with Jeff Beck, dude. That's chill as hell.
And on Thursday, he arrived at another show, marking his third appearance.
When I was a kid, all I dreamed about was becoming a famous rock star, or this great musician.
Johnny's latest outing comes just one day after winning his defamation trial against his ex-wife Amber Heard.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven
Oh, Amber Turd.
all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
He was awarded $15 million in both punitive and compensatory damages after the jury decided he was in fact defamed by her.
Today's verdict confirms
For
what
real.
we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence.
But Amber's lawyer, Elaine Bredhoff, told CBS Mornings she's ready to fight back.
She's done. I'm ready to fight back.
Well, her next move is appeal.
I've got to do PR for myself, is how this attorney vibes.
She's heartbroken. She is heartbroken. And one of the first things that she said when she came back from the verdict, when we went into the...
What? Have you seen the hashtag cut for Amber? No. What is that, Arianthe? Oh, no.
conference room was, I am so sorry to all these women. She
said that?
Yes. She felt like she had let down all of these women because she had more evidence than most people do, and yet they still didn't believe her.
Nah. It's a cash grab. She was cash grabbing. And that's, it's just how it is. Ooh, Arianthe, let's see what Nancy Grace has to say. Nancy Grace. Can we become a Nancy Grace React channel? Because, okay, I'll Google that here in just a second. I'll probably do it in my browser that I have off screen, just in case it's a little inappropriate.
First, here with reaction to all of this saga, she is the host of Crime Stories right on FoxNation.com. Our own Nancy Grace is with us. Nancy, first of all, I don't see any winners here.
4 people have tried to assassinate Nancy Grace, but the bullet bounced off of this hair. There's so much hairspray. She has a helmet. It's an impressive helmet. She has it's sleek, it's dominant, it's fierce. She's ready to stir the pot.
To start with. And secondly, I look at the utter evil, brutality, darkness, use every adjective you can think of, and I know that these situations arise. My advice to anybody, if you find yourself in one, get out as soon as possible. Don't pass go, do not collect 200, leave immediately. Thoughts?
Well, as to the verdict that has just come down in the last hours, as I said at the get-go, it's like 2 wet cats in the barrel.
It's like 2 slippery monkeys going down a slide. It's like 2 hippos just very hungry, gobbling at balls. It's like 2 wet otters slapping their bellies. What is her... I forgot Nancy Grace's whole vibe. If you could angrily say live, laugh, love, it's how she would say it. Oh my goodness, what is up, Debbie? What is up?
The only question was, which one is going to crawl out on top of the other? In this case, Depp crawled out on top. And I can tell you another thing, Sean Hannity.
They're both morally disturbed.
It would be a cold day in HELL that I or would let my daughter stay in a relationship where somebody cavity searched me
I swear to gosh, they're going to heck.
for drugs and raped me with a wine bottle. That's not good.
And then she uses the big R and graphically describes the wine bottle incident. She's on Amber Heard's side. Is that what the vibe I'm getting here? These are both some greasy pigs, and they're slippery sliding, and one of them's gonna come out squealing on top. Hippy-doo. Lord.
It's going to happen. Bye-bye, out. But she didn't leave. Got to wonder why. Right now, she has issued a statement saying, basically,
Nancy, let me interrupt you a second. So,
Nancy, number one, we have censors here, lady. Come on. Get your business, the gosh, together. Goodness.
so the jury obviously didn't buy that, because if they did, they would have come to a different verdict here. So my question is,
that's right.
It sounds like you did believe that. Is that true?
What I just said was, if someone had body cavity searched me for drugs or raped me with a wine bottle.
It didn't happen like that. This is wild to me, Nancy. Look, I'm sure she's dated some horrible dudes. I mean, look at her. She's, the worst. What up, Elson? But jeez.
I'd be gone. I wouldn't stay around. But she did, which in my mind negates the claim. I find that very fantastical to believe. And for her,
I find it super magical. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious to try to think I would believe these claims. Why would I let that happen? Quite frankly, don't like either of these greasy weasels just slipping around a tube and one of them's gonna come out with an acorn. Like, what is her? She's nuts.
to now say this was a David and Goliath story where she is cast as David and Depp as Goliath, that somehow she couldn't fight all of his power and sway. That's not her undoing. Her undoing was her own lies in front of the jury.
There we go. Good. Yes. She did indeed. Hey, what up, Arianthe? Jeez. I could not tell what side this woman is on. I've never seen someone...
I got a little nervous for a second. I was like, oh no.
She came out of the gate hot.
We're going to have a smoking sesh with those eyebrows raised where she's going to tell me why I'm dumb.
Oh, there's ribs on the grill and she has burnt the dinner rolls. She's a whole ass vibe.
I'm telling you, her live, laugh, love sign is on the wall next to a deer head and a we don't call 911 sign.
This is a 3-minute clip, and I was not expecting her to just heel turn into and then she lied. I'm like, okay, so wait, you are on Depp's side? What is happening? She's like, I hate them both. I eat at Nobu. Like, why did you bring that up?
They're a couple of sweaty pigs in a potato sack.
I can't.
Or whatever the fuck she said.
They're two sweaty hamsters arguing over the same ball. And only one of them's getting nosed around by the dog. Like, what the fuck is your deal, Nancy Grace?
What does that even mean?
What is it? What are you related to Dr. Phil? What is... Where the hell are y'all from?
I listen to her all the time, and I'm like, what are you even talking about?
I'm from Bama Dama. Like, that's not a real state. What are you talking? Where the fuck is that? Oh, it says yonder. That's not. There's not. No. Where the fuck are you from?
There, yonder.
Oh.
As the crow flies.
Oh my gosh, guys! If you got him, smoke him. Nancy Grace.
I need him after this.
This is so. So let's hear her defend Johnny Depp. I guess. Let's hear her just break this case down with as much disdain as humanly possible for both sides.
I want Johnny Depp to hear Nancy Grace defend him.
It's a strange form of an unbiased opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness.
That everything about you is not going to be exposed, because it will be. And it's a matter of this. I'm not saying, Sean Hannity, that this is a popularity contest. Nobody's going to be crowned Miss Congeniality. That's not going to happen. But when a jury...
Except for Jeff Beck.
They don't like you. And they're
I almost said Josh Hamill.
They could smell her lies.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click.
She said that about popularity. Meanwhile, alpaca stock is just going up.
Yes.
If anyone wins here, it's the net worth of alpacas.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the only person here that's winning Miss Congeniality is Jeff Beck.
Is she? So,
In The Bachelor.
Does Nancy Grace even have a show anymore?
Really, I kind of hope so, because I would love for this to turn into a Nancy Grace review.
I mean, okay, this is all older shit. Let's go this week, maybe?
Uh-oh.
5 days ago. So she was just at Fox News at one point, just mad. Just mad.
As one does when they're on Fox News.
Yeah.
Here on Fox, that Virginia jury found Amber Heard did defame her ex-husband Johnny Depp in that op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post 2019.
Because she did.
New York Post cover today. Johnny, be good. Nancy Grace is the host of Crime Stories.
You're so funny.
Nancy, good day to you. I got a clip from Jonathan Turley in a moment here that I want to play.
This day she went with trying to seduce members of Starfleet. She looks like a Star Trek villain in this outfit.
Look at her hair.
Yeah, she's got a brow cocked up like she had a stroke years ago. She's mad. She is.
Or like mid-stroke.
Yeah, she's fired up. You know, she's had anti-inflammatories and mimosas. That is
with extra mint.
That is just an aggressive vibe. When I'm scared, I think more of when Nancy Grace chooses to not peacock with her hair, and she does it with like some drip, like she is right here, like open chest with the chain. Like, oh, you're a crazy bitch. Like, yeah. Oh, you're mega Karen. Like,
yeah. She really hits me as the type of person that would ask for extra mint in her mojito.
Could you
and get really pissed whenever there was only one more leaf?
Could you imagine the reaction of like Olive Garden employees when she walks in? They're just, oh shit! Is that mega Karen? we better deliver on the unlimited breadsticks and salad.
Yeah.
And that table better
make sure the soup is hot enough.
That table better not just be wiped off. The water from having wiped it off better have already evaporated, left no streaks. She's coming for you. She's coming for you. She reads like a problem. Let's hear how she gets into it, though.
But first, your reaction. Were you surprised that the jury essentially said they just did not believe her stories?
No. I was not surprised. At the get-go, I called it as a split verdict, and that is exactly what...
But we're surprised that you're not surprised.
...the jury handed down, finding mostly for Johnny Depp to the tune of $15 million. That was reduced under law, of course. But there was a split. They also found for Amber Heard in one of her claims based on something that Depp's lawyer, Waldman, stated. As Depp's agent. No, I was not surprised. I'll tell you why.
Johnny should come back to Pirates, Elson.
He
should.
Credibility, doesn't believe you. Once you're caught in lie after lie after lie, and it may be on a tangential issue, such as taking a poop in the bed, such as...
She dropped that hard R when we were talking about whiskey bottles, but now she says poop. Somebody grabbed her off air and was like, listen, we can't say that.
Like taking a poop in the bed. Like, I mean, she kind of said it real quick, like, everyone's been mad at their soon-to-be ex and pooped in his bed before Coachella. If you haven't done that, you haven't had a breakup before Coachella, and you're not living. What even are your 20s if you don't?
Right.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that's a detail in this.
Not tipping off TMZ to get the perfect shot of her bruise on the side of her face when she filed for that TRO, such as being caught in perjury, lying about, of all things, a charitable donation. You know, she could have just said, you know what?
Yeah.
I had good intentions. I know that's not enough. I did give, $2 million, but I ran out of money. I ran out of money, and I want to make good.
But on the contrary, Nancy Grace, she did not give $2 million.
And she wasn't running out of money. She thought she was going to get more gigs for higher value and maintain a lifestyle of, what was she looking at a house at?
$20 million.
So let's say a quarter of that. So she was looking to live off of like $5. She thought she could logically maintain $5 million a year expendable income, and that's insane.
If she set back the $7 million she got from her divorce, and then she set back the whatever she thought she was going to get this time, which I'm convinced she was convinced that she was going to get the full $100 million.
Oh fuck yeah!
She would have been set for life.
Oh yeah. She wouldn't care if she looked like this or that. She went ahead and had a kid and was looking at a big house and thought, and if she could get it down to 5 or below million a year, like disposable income, just to fart around on, everything else taken care of. That's, I think, genuinely what she was looking for. Like worst case scenario, and now she's got worse than that. I can't believe that negative $8 million net worth that's going around the internet. Oh man, that got me. Oof. Just the worst. Would it bother you guys if I started sharing memes as YouTube posts when I find memes I like?
No, do it.
Like, can I just use the YouTube posts as social media?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just start doing that. Because, be more present. I like YouTube. It's not wanting to connect to my phone today, but like
that's okay.
Like via Wi-Fi to a multiple device. It's not letting me multi-device today, YouTube. But you're the best. Oh my gosh! All right, let's hear Romulan High Command go off.
Lying about it. Because once they smell her lies, it's over. They don't believe her, and they don't accept it.
They're gonna smell those lies like poop in the bed.
So here's the clip from Curly. Just played this, guys, from Hannity last night.
The ACLU really does deserve really a front row seat in terms of blame. You know, they played a critical role. They helped draft the defamatory statement. They disregarded the countervailing arguments of Depp or the possibility he might be innocent, and they elevated this person as the presumptive spokesperson for all abused spouses.
So what do you think about that, Nancy? Maybe there's some blame to be spread around here.
Absolutely. The ACLU is the entity who largely wrote this article. And then she accepted it and ratified it under the law by posting it out. So both of them had a lot to do with this. Now, why did Depp, not sue the ACLU? Because they could fight back better. I think that was a strategic trial maneuver, and he was right.
Here's Clay Travis, also on Hannity. Listen.
Washington Post, too.
There probably is a claim against the Washington Post. Now, this was an op-ed piece, right? So she's claiming to tell the truth. To what extent was there an investigation done? Remember, they definitely wrote the headline, which was a major consequential aspect of this case. What it really represents, though, big picture here is the Washington Post has sold the hashtag Believe All Women. They have sold Me Too.
Perhaps there's some accountability there, too.
Yeah, there are plenty of entities at which you could point the finger, but I'm telling you a tried and true trial truthism, and that is
a trippy trial truthism. You gotta
trial truthism.
I'm gonna take my trippy trial truthism right to a tribunal, and we're gonna try it out. And I'll tell you, she'll be tried and found guilty of being a lying-ass bed pooper. As someone who's pooped the bed, I immediately copped to it. I mean, I'm a grown ass. I was a grown ass man when I did it. So
you should have blamed it on your sister.
I was sick too. Well, and here's the thing: it was in an air mattress in a tent. So there's only 2 suspects.
Oh no!
And it definitely wasn't. There's only 2 suspects. It definitely wasn't the person waking up with shit in the bed that didn't do it. So came clean immediately. Like, hey, shit the bed. I'm very sick.
Oh no.
Oh, it was the worst. You know, bed poopers.
I don't care what you did wrong, but don't lie on the stand. Don't put perfume on the pig. A jury will smell it.
Don't put perfume on the pig.
Why does she just keep saying stupid stuff like that? It doesn't even make any sense. What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know, but I want like a pig and then like a perfume bottle and a big no. It's just like don't fragrance the pigs.
Oh my gosh, Justin and I were talking about adding a segment to our podcast called "Hey, don't do that." I think I'm gonna add this to it.
Don't perfume the pigs. Two greasy weasels sliding down the highway. Who's gonna make it across the finish line first? Like, what are you talking about, Nancy Grace? She
Hey, I've experienced it. I've made that mistake with a jury before, and I nearly lost the case because I tried to
just
pop up a witness, not let the jury
admit
know
to
all the
lying on
horrible
the
things about
stand.
her. Well, they found out, and it almost cost me a true verdict. That's what you do.
It only cost me a true verdict.
It almost cost me a true verdict, but you just admitted that you tried to lie on the stand.
Oh, like no,
Why?
no, girl.
This is why she doesn't have a fucking show anymore.
Oh, Megyn Kelly says that Amber Heard is unemployable.
Why don't we start
Agreed.
right off?
She's interviewing the first human man.
Oh my gosh, I was just fixing to say.
He's all of our great.
Is he okay?
He's all of our great grandpas.
He's people's people.
This guy, first job making rocks. You might recognize him from fossils you found. He's those footprints here on the West Coast that are like 4 million years old. Jeez.
There's better times when cave drawings told real stories, not any of these creepy stories now.
Back in my day, women would have to ask the man before they put the handprint in the cave. And we'd help them. Like, what is your point?
Nancy Grace is just over here like, don't you get it? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't understand what he's talking about? Don't you put lip gloss on meerkats?
Southern. Don't shine up your silver if there's not company coming over. Like, what are you talking about? How is that applicable to this? What are you talking about? Oh, Megyn Kelly looks like she's about to steal everybody's money and run off with the Theranos. Fucking
yeah, she's like,
name.
She's ready to try and take the Declaration of Independence from Nick Cage.
She knows there's a map on the back of it, but she's trying to burn it.
Yeah.
She hopes no one finds the treasure.
Yeah.
She's also got that for no reason. She's got what's his name? Steve Jobs money. She got that Steve Jobs money.
Reaction to the verdicts today.
I think they reached the right result.
I like how I typed in Nancy Grace and it gave me Megyn Kelly's reaction to Father
like,
Time
yeah.
asking her about the verdict.
You type in Nancy Grace and they're like, Megyn Kelly, close enough.
It's like, Nancy Grace ain't working. It's like, hey, rude. I thought she might be. I didn't know she was.
She's got a lot to say to Sean Hannity.
Did Nancy Grace do something to get canceled other than be the worst?
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I think that Amber Heard was caught in so many lies when it was all said and done. It was impossible to believe her.
Then where be that perjury charge?
This afternoon.
Oh, they're coming.
Before the verdict, the Latin phrase, which has appeared in many jury instructions, falsus in uno, falsus in omnibus, meaning if the jury thinks you lied in one thing, they can decide that you lied in all things. And that was her biggest problem. It sounds to me like they didn't believe anything. They didn't believe her abuse claims. They didn't believe anything she said from the way I read this verdict form. But it could also just be that they caught her in so many lies that they just determined there wasn't enough proof to support her claims and that it was more likely than not she lied. And while the jury gave her one victory on one of her, she had 3 statements she claimed were defamatory toward her that she was suing over, awarding her $2 million, and he got 15 against her.
He's like, I'm gonna need a second. I have to take some Lipitor and reset my my mechanical heart.
Look at his face. He's sitting there like, did I take my gabapentin?
Hold on, my gallbladder's having a software update. What? What? You gonna be okay, man? He's like, yeah, I will be. Like, if you get quiet, you can hear him buzzing, slight chirps.
Don't get that. She lost. This was a complete rout by Johnny Depp. No one's even going to remember that she recovered on this one small statement, which doesn't really speak to the truth of her overall claims against him. It was sort of a throwaway statement that was made by Depp's lawyer about whether she messed up their penthouse to make it look more nefarious to police.
Yeah, so even where she did win was like, I feel the same way as Megyn Kelly here, where it's like, even where she did win, it's like, nah, I mean, yeah, he didn't even say that ish. Like his attorney did. And it was offhand, and you're just lucky that even happened. So
police, that's all. They found that she was not telling the truth, and that she's basically spent the last several years trying to ruin Johnny Depp. Total victory for him.
Does she get anything serious out of the fact that the chyron on the bottom of a lot of television screens, the 1/2 line chyron, says that they both libeled?
He's like, you know, when my first wife sued me for divorce, she took half of my papyrus. All of my quills. Like, damn, dude.
I like that he's calling it a chyron, and we're all just like, you mean the scrolly thing?
You mean the, yeah. What the fuck? What is
That's
your
when
deal?
you know you've been in it too long, is whenever you're calling it stupid shit like chyron. Is it proper? Probably. But it's just the scrolly thing.
What up, Erica? Oh,
Hey, Erica.
Everybody get on in here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that this guy.
Any recompense.
She left with my chisels.
Because you can't
all the baskets.
His first 3 counts. I mean,
and a loaf of
what
bread.
they said in his claim against her is that
left me the
she
heel.
maliciously made up abuse claims, domestic abuse and sexual abuse claims about him, published them in the Washington Post, and then went on to lie about them under oath on the witness stand. It's done. That's it. That's what happened today. They gave her a throwaway on some sort of invented fancy tale that his lawyer told about why their penthouse was a mess.
She meant fairy tale, but I'm gonna start calling them fancy tales. When I hella lie about a situation, I'm gonna be like, this is my fancy tale. This is the fancy tale version. And then I roundhouse kick that fool.
Oh gosh.
I told him his mama eats I don't know, papaya on the beach. It's his fancy tale. Jeez. What up, Chief, by the way? Oh, this guy. I love the liver spots. I know that it's kind of a smaller screen for everybody unless you're in the Discord and got it full screened, but this old cat, he looks like there's been some straight up comments hit him. Yeah, I like him. Floyd Abrams seems chill so far. I hope he's not a horrible person, and we're saying we like him because of this clip. And then,
shoot. I guess we better look into it. Hold on.
We find out and he's like, I'm glad ladies can't get abortions. He's like, oh no. I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know he was old and gross.
That's it. That's all they gave her.
But he's old. He probably remembers, you know, I don't know. Things like, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the good old times were for him? Be like, you used to be able to just drag a mate back to your cave. Like, dude, what?
Oh, wait, did they say? but he did abuse her, a little bit, or here, or like maybe it wasn't sexual violence, but it was domestic violence. No, they didn't say it. They said she is a liar. She made up these abuse claims, and she's been torturing him for years, maliciously. It's not a split verdict, and any journalist or press organization that spins it that way is lying.
What do you think happens next? Let's assume for the moment, not just that, as you say, I think it's undeniable, this was a great victory for Johnny Depp, period, exclamation point. What becomes of her now? Well, what do you think her future is with the jury having come in so definitively as they did?
I think she's professionally ruined for the time being, and I'm not sure whether she comes back from this, even in a town that's very liberal.
It's a point I
That
made.
would be much more in the knee-jerk, I believe all women camp. The problem for her in Hollywood is not that a jury has said what it's said. The problem for her in Hollywood is the nation watched this trial and they decided she was a liar.
She's going to have to do what I do for Bad Bunny tickets and show some feet.
And he was a truth teller.
Yeah, baby.
Public watched
Nothing
this.
wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
Their own minds. And yes, they were manipulated
I makes
by
paper.
the press. And yes, they saw YouTube mashups that the jury didn't see and all of that. But they had the opportunity to decide with her in the court of public opinion if that's how they were feeling. And in watching her testimonial and so on, they didn't. So Hollywood, before it's woke, these days, has got to be somewhat business-minded and capitalist. And there was already a petition with, I don't know, between 3 and 4 million, maybe it's more now, to get her booted out of the next Aquaman sequel. They don't want to see her.
No.
She's come to represent more than a woman who falsely accused a beloved actor. She's come to represent all women who women and men feel have made false accusations. Now, that's unfair, but that's where we are. And that's why I say she's probably unemployable.
And what do you think becomes of him now? Has he moved beyond superstar into another realm because of this?
No.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's gone from being the scourge of the press and some in Hollywood and, losing opportunities because of what she alleged. Because they made a good point on his team at trial. This wasn't just, like she had, this claim had been out there. That's why she posed for TMZ back in May of 2016 when she filed for the restraining order. And she put these claims in a legal document back then claiming she was the victim. So, it had been out there. But it's quite another thing to see it in the first person in her Washington Post. It's not like she posted it on, TMZ. This is her speaking to America directly, saying he sexually and otherwise abused her. So there's no question he was hurt by that, for sure. And now he has been vindicated. Those claims have been thoroughly evaluated by an American jury, whereas, the defamation standard is very, very high against a public figure. And he's been vindicated. So
yeah.
he should see exactly
It's
the opposite trajectory
I fucking hate Megyn Kelly.
than she's going to experience. And
He's gonna get
think
jobs.
People are going to revel in that because they think he's
That's
been
my
wrongly maligned.
You know who else or what else I think has been hurt by this? It's the American Civil Liberties Union.
Yes.
Oh,
who sat
here we
and
go.
wrote that.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, here's the problem with the American Civil Liberty Union. The ACLU is owed money by Amber Heard, and they took that and sued or are in the process of opening up a lawsuit against Johnny Depp to charge him $80,000+ for paperwork that was prepared for this case.
Yeah. I wonder.
So, and they haven't kicked Amber from being an ambassador either.
Yeah. So this was recorded before that news. So I wonder what the world's last and oldest version of this type of turtle has to say about it. Because he probably remembers the Big Bang, and who knows where his opinion could go. I had to pause it. I feel you there, where it's like, oh, here we go. We're about to figure out who Floyd Abrams is.
Oh no!
Other than, again, an endangered species, gotta be, gotta be. Somewhere there's he crawls on top of whatever. Yeah, there's one other female version of his turtle we found that we back up to him sometimes, and he gets his on, he just shooting dust out of that crazy turtle wang.
And for all the testimony about that which happened, what the jury has found occurred and the like, to me certainly one of the striking background but still significant aspects of this is that she didn't write this op-ed. She got help, a lot of help. She got drafting from the ACLU, who either was persuaded that she was telling the truth, and a jury has now said that is just wrong, or because of very major contributions.
If I was Mr. Depp, Elson says Johnny should buy the Pirates franchise and make his own movies. Here's what I would do. I would, if they want to sign him back on for more films, which sounds like they want to, I would insist that my privately owned production company gets in on the deal. So if my name's going to be in the credits, in the opening cards is going to be my production company's logo. So kind of like, a Bad Robot deal. You don't get J.J. Abrams, you also get Bad Robot.
Yeah.
And that's a director, so that's different. But, you have situations like Margot Robbie now. Margot Robbie takes deals where her production company is involved. And he can do that. He in my opinion, he has the clout to do that. If his management doesn't push for it, they're fools. And should buy some stock in his thing and start investing in it with their time. Because it could really turn out to be something. It could really, that his little private production company they reference multiple times in court. There's no better. That's free press. That's free press. People are gonna cheer when they see that production logo at the beginning of once it's added to a Pirates movie. They cheer. People would cheer when they see it. They cheer when they see his name. They're gonna cheer when they see him on screen. They're gonna cheer when they see it in the outro, and they're gonna cheer when they see his name in the credits. They really should consider that as an option. I wouldn't sign a deal without it. I would insist on it.
At this point I wouldn't touch a contract unless I was going to be involved in it. Maybe not necessarily financially, but I want to be represented.
I don't care if you're only using my production company to staff production assistants.
Yeah, exactly.
The logo will be in the credits, and that's part of the cost of me. I
would argue that him being a part of any film, because he is the owner of the production company, should contain the production company logo.
Yeah. I mean, there's shortly after the Disney intro needs to be whatever the fuck it was called. Amber Turd Enterprises or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, that would be great.
And it's not. There's so much money to be made from that potentially.
Yes.
Affected their judge. Well, one way or the other, the 16th article about the case, and in my world that matters because a lot of what I do has to do in one way or another with civil liberties, and their role, I think, in retrospect, will not be viewed well.
No, they don't stand for them anymore. They're not on the side of civil liberties. What happened to, this wasn't a criminal case, but a presumption of innocence, or at least giving the defendant the chance to tell his side of the story? Did they bother to probe what the evidence was at all?
No. The answer is no. They let Amber submit whatever the fuck she wanted.
It was so bad that her own attorneys didn't even have original copies of the photos that they submitted.
It was so bad. Like,
and they brought in Johnny's team was really smart and brought in a metadata specialist that was like, these aren't originals.
these are not originals, and you don't no. Just no.
Behind her claim, did they bother to find out whether Amber Heard had a history of domestic violence of her own? And,
Nope.
By contrast, Johnny Depp had none. They wanted the check, and she was able to buy it, their support for less than she told the world she was paying the ACLU. And they wanted to look like they were on the side of what they presumed was the victim. The knee-jerk, believe all women response from the left since the Me Too movement got started has been a pernicious force in this country. And, I think the ACLU is going to be made to suffer for that, even by some of the left who, in the same way we're seeing some pushback now.
Wasn't that fear-mongering from the left?
I disagree with that. I think that
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I made that point last stream where it's like, no, this is an overall net plus for the Me Too movement, because now all of the people who are lying and hopping in your movement and are lying, there's there's something interesting that can happen to them. Litigation can happen to them. And I've been wanting to see the hybrid between, how a movement is successful and relevant is it starts blending with litigation.
Yeah.
And when the talking points of a movement become noticeable because when the story's coming out of litigation, like, that's massive. That's a big deal for me. I'm optimistic. Again, it's not that I have faith in our system. I just think that if the people in the system work together, we can get a lot further than the opposite. You know what I mean? Than the other side.
Yeah.
Than fighting against it. Just insert photo of January 6th.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
This experiment is meant to work with us and vice versa. And, but then that goes at them too. I piss at the government all the time because they're not working with us. Where's my stimulus check?
Yeah.
Where's my stimulus check?
Right? I pay way too much in taxes and gas for there not to be a stimulus check.
Yeah. I sent for one government, and that's the Queen's government. Well, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
Free speech.
You better believe.
Too far. I think a lot of liberals are starting to come around as they see their boyfriends or their husbands or their sons wrongly accused or thrown out of school or, sort of castigated without proof. They're starting to see that this thing overreached.
No,
That's not a political issue.
You can start opening litigation, and it's the future. So evidence is evidence, and the truth is the truth. More so now than ever, if you look at it a certain way, and if your attorneys are worth their salt and played a certain way. No, it's still, in my opinion, it's not damaging in the way she's thinking it is.
Yeah.
If anything, these people who have been wrongly accused now have a way to prove that they've been wrongly accused. More than they ever have before. More than we ever have in the past. And more of an open mind to that idea than we ever did in the past. Johnny Depp has now set a precedent in people's minds where a man can be a victim. So that's important. I disagree with her wholeheartedly. All right. Let's get back.
You want to see something that'll really piss you off?
Oh, yeah.
First,
I want you to just Google Kathy Griffin. That's all I want you to do.
Oh, man. That's right.
You're going to get pissed.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I want to go to the Queen's Jubilee. Never been to a Jubilee before.
Let's see.
Also, speaking of people that were wrongly accused, did you know that Damien Eccles and Johnny Depp are really close?
Yes, I did. He helped get him
I
exonerated.
found that to be kind of interesting and kind of beautiful in a way.
I love
They have
Damien
matching
Eccles.
tattoos.
Yeah, they're close. Like,
Cute.
yeah. All right. So when did she say this ish?
This bitch.
Was it on the Mary Trump show?
No. Hold on. I can try and grab you a link, and I can't post it in chat because then it opens in chat.
Oh no, you're good. And I'm trying to find it myself just because it's been I'm trying to find like something from the news or like Entertainment Tonight or something free use. Because I've got stuff from other people's channels, but I don't care what the quartering has to say about it.
I mean, I guess there's TMZ. I think TMZ ran the audio.
Thank you. Let me see here.
Yeah.
They've always been cool with me. They're basically like, we're fucking with the news. And I'll always credit TMZ and make sure the watermark is big enough for everyone to see that I'm using a TMZ image.
Yes.
Why did you give me old shit?
Yeah, TMZ ran the audio and they linked to the tweets from the clips. And it's on a public platform, so...
Here's a short...
That was intense.
News.
Hey. I'm gonna message it to you on Discord.
If an orc from Lord of the Rings...
What? What?
Huh? Alright, it's in your Discord messages. The TMZ link is anyway.
Okay. Wait, did you say Discord or Facebook?
Discord.
Oh, hell yeah. Boo-doo-doo. Open link. Yeah, open it. Good night. Johnny Depp's a bloated booze bag. Oh, man.
If you know what I find funny, this is because you gotta find the humor and everything. I love these Johnny Depp fans.
I'm so quirky.
She's already being the worst.
I find the humor and everything because I'm so quirky.
Now, like Kathy Griffin, I understand her being bitter at everybody who was attractive from the 90s, though. I get it. But I also recognize that's her beef. You know what I mean? Like, that's her beef.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're mad at Depp. You probably, I'm going to sound like a
probably
misogynist.
turned her down a time or two,
I'm glad you said it instead of me. Thank you.
I will. Yeah.
I don't want those fools thinking I'm on their side. But yeah, no, absolutely. Like case per case.
I mean, he had a lot of girlfriends. There was a lot of dating going on, and she wasn't one of them. I would be angry.
Who wouldn't be going after him, man? Who would?
I'd be like, man, I tried so hard. Fuck you,
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Call them the stands. And these Johnny Depp stands that are talking about this trial, and yet they refuse to show a picture of what he looked like.
Just at us. We're the Johnny Depp stands.
That's us, yeah.
That's us. What up, Christy? What up, Erica? I see you guys. Hop up in this voice chat, too. Feel free to come
Say hello to me.
Yeah, come chime in on this ish.
Like now, which is a big orange, fat, bloated booze
Come get
bag.
in on
It looks
this.
like Donald Trump with a ponytail.
They
keep sticking up for him and being like, Amber is taking down Johnny. He's so gorgeous and dreamy. I'm like, okay, he talks like Kanye when Kanye had his jaw wired. He has a fake accent like when Madonna turned.
That was kind of funny.
That's pretty good. He talks like Kanye when he had his jaw wired. Like, he does kind of talk like that, I suppose. It's like, what species of... Good God. Like, I can't even... It's hard to even pull off. Like, that's a hard impression to do, but Jesus.
One of my favorite parts of the trial is whenever he accidentally called Aquaman Aquanet.
I love the sarcastic. I love when he laughs at his own...
He laughed at himself and he went, sorry, I mean Aquaman.
When he laughs at the recording of himself drunk going, Aquaman. Like Amber Heard. Aquaman. Like, yeah.
Oh, but this bitch called... First of all, I don't know how you can look like you could be his mama and then attack him for his looks. I'm gonna be an asshole about it. How are you gonna sit here and attack somebody for their looks, first of all?
Get him!
Going after Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, look, when your exes include Quentin Tarantino and like Jack Black. You know, like, yeah, dude, I see why you're upset at the hella attractive people of the 90s. Like, you didn't get nothing. You didn't get nothing, and I feel you. But, like, she gonna have to tone it down. She gonna have to tone it down. She's also, in my opinion, been the victim of, like, the cancel culture kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so she's just still hateful about that. And it's because she did the Trump thing. And it's like, dude, yeah, both sides were upset that you did the Trump decapitation thing, Kathy.
You know, though, even though I thought it was gross, I also was on her side.
Yeah, like that's another thing is like, even though it was like, we should pull that image, you shouldn't do shit like that because we don't condone violence, Kathy. She
like, that's fucking rough, but I get that you did that, and I understand you as a comedian doing, you know, crazy off the wall shit. Like, I get that, you know, and so I rode that for her, and I took a lot of heat for that, being like, hey, that's, you know, you can't talk about free speech and then also at the same time want to shut people down. And I fucking hate cancel culture, and so I was like, no. Kathy Griffin can be a shitheel all she wants to, and we shouldn't shut her down for it. It's not dangerous, you know what I mean?
But she
takes Kathy Griffin seriously.
She should take her opinion on this, sit down at a typewriter, print it out on a type it out on a typewriter, whoosh, send that shit off to Janine Garofalo because she doesn't have an email, and you guys just bitch about that in the 1890s because, you know, I don't know, like her her whole stance. My table is on. Hey, Merk,
it's on fire.
My table's on. Oh, yes, it sure is. Oh, my table's hella on fire. Well, I figured I'd preheat the oven a little bit. We were going to roast Kathy Griffin. You know what I mean?
I'll continue to roast Kathy Griffin. You can't do that.
We're 30 seconds in, and we're already tired of this Botox hoisted up opinion. Lux is home!
And she looks so cute today. Look at her.
Oh, she's crushing it. She's home right now, which also means she's about to get them nails done.
Ooh. Yes.
So I bet you're excited about that.
Yes.
You want to come show off the old nails?
Yeah, let me see.
People want to see the old nails because here's the thing. Yeah. Ooh.
She's got my favorite boots on.
Yes. We got to press F to pay respects to the old nails though, because she's getting them redone. It's the press F for today. Boom.
Yeah.
Elegant, sparkly. Crushing it.
Look at her.
But
I love those stinking boots.
So what, you think you're just gonna still hop on the bus? I believe it is afternoon, lady.
Well, I'm going in a minute. Like, I timed it right.
Hell yeah.
She's on
I
it.
made an appointment.
Oh,
So.
we're roasting Kathy Griffin.
Really?
Yes. For that ish she said about Johnny Depp.
I bet.
Turning the oven back on.
And British. So, you know, who was getting
you know,
there?
and he's a Kentucky boy. So every time I hear that from him, I go, he didn't learn to speak like that in Kentucky.
He learned it from his idol Keith Richards. And
yeah, it's an affectation.
I doubt he learned it from Keith Richards.
This is where I start to get like super angry. Like, say what you want, right? Because I can say what I want, and you look like you could be his mama. But he's from Kentucky, but at the same time, this boy moved 40 times by the time he was 15.
Yep.
At least.
Yeah.
And he found himself in Florida. So his dialect is a little different, you know?
A lot different. A lot different.
It's just very interesting that they're like, he's from Kentucky. What, is it because he doesn't talk like this? Is that what you expected, Kathy Griffin? I don't understand.
Yeah. Her and Nancy Grace can just go, I don't know where Nancy Grace stands on this still. Still.
Yeah, something about perfume and pig. I don't know.
She's more criminal, isn't she?
She's responded. She's reacted to it a couple of times. So yeah, to catch Lux up, let me tell you, she's just comes at it with disdain for both parties.
She hates everybody.
Makes sense.
They're both slippery ferrets, and no one's changed the sawdust. And only one of them's breaking out of the pen.
Oh, it's so bad.
She's a whole vibe
That's almost
about
word for word what she said.
It's so hard to discern an actual opinion from her. And the question was, how do you feel about the verdict? And
then even he didn't understand and asked her again, and she's like I said. Bitch, we don't get it.
Like I said, only two hens can get in your way when you're taking water to a well. Like, why are you taking water to the well? And what does the fucking hens have to do? Why only two? What are you talking about?
And one of those hens is going in the well.
What is your opinion, Nancy Grace?
Well, I told you my opinion. It's like putting perfume on a pig.
It's like you can't put perfume on the pig. None of that.
Totally. But how could people not see through such an obvious affectation? And just the whole thing of how he had like his digital warriors outside. This is a middle-aged man. This is pathetic.
He didn't have them outside.
Wow. She called him pathetic because people showed up to support him. God.
Insane.
Oh, hi, Widget. Stick around.
What up, Widget? Oh my gosh. She walked into us roasting Kathy Griffin. It looks like there's more, she said.
The
there is.
Johnny Depp trial is over with, and Johnny Depp won 15 versus 2 million by Amber. And I was wondering what you thought of it.
Well, I am friends with Amber Heard. I completely believe
her.
There
it is.
I don't even know what the question is. It's actually really disturbing to me as a woman and a lifelong feminist. Also, just, I mean...
No, she's not.
There's stories have been going around Hollywood about him being an abuser since Kate Moss heard about it. And then
she used to do good work, I thought, for feminism. I kind of thought maybe she was just a crass, loud lady that helped fellow comedians get gigs, and that was her
feminism,
saying that.
And then there's toxic femininity, and that's where she falls.
Yeah, she is.
She falls into this like man-hating women are incredible, which they are. But if you're gonna I got a baby. Hold on.
Oh, you're good. You're supposed to be bringing up together as a species, not hating one side over the other. I think is what you're getting at there. And I
exactly. You're supposed to be equal. So, you can't sit here and say things like women can't be abusers because they're smaller than men. That's not feminism.
And that's not...
I'm not in the camp of believe all women, just like I'm not in the camp of believe all men. Show me.
Yeah, it's not in
I can support you either way we go, but that doesn't mean I'm going to try and ruin somebody's life over it.
It's a real quick meter for me, in my opinion. Like, you can just say, is this fighting for equality? Equality.
Right. Yeah.
If it's not equal, then you're not fighting for equality.
That's not feminism.
Yeah, you're just angry at the other side. And that's okay. That's okay. You just need to announce it that way. You need to let people know that this is what you can be angry. I'm mad at men all the time, mad at women all the time, mad at humans all the time.
I was supposed to say I'm just mad at humans most of the time, but I don't try and tell people. I don't know. I don't try and be a spokesperson for any sort of group of anything.
You put a platypus in front of me. You put a platypus in front of me. Not only can I not tell its gender, I can't tell what the fuck it is, and I'm mad. So yeah, like that's okay. It's okay to be mad, but word it that way. She's like hops. She throws her anger into movements, which is just unfair, like unfair and dangerous, and something
incredibly dangerous,
and something that the movement it hurts the movement, and it's something that the movement now is figuring out. We can kind of figure out, she might have to retract her words that are overall damaging for the movement because they're found to be libelous or something.
You're hurting women. You're hurting anybody who says me too. You're hurting anybody who now steps out and says, hey, here's my story. Yeah. Because what are you going to call them? Bloated, what did she say? Bloated booze bags?
Bloated booze bags.
Just because you're friends with their abuser?
Yeah.
That's just so
and
offensive.
I don't get it.
It is.
A writer when they were dating, and He had the Winona Forever, and then she had her tattoo. I think it was changed to El Diablo over his
Wow.
name, which is not a good sign. But
That look, again, like we just said, you can be mad at somebody, and that right there is him being mad at somebody with his personal expression, and that's totally, that's what she should be doing. I mean, this wouldn't be a thing.
Like, I've said some shitty things about exes before, but that doesn't mean that they abused me.
She should just
means
get.
I was mad at them.
She should have just put this energy into getting a feminist tattoo and then making headlines and magazine covers showing off her feminist tattoo. Like, what is her like? Again, I feel like her it shows here like where she actually feels with the movement. You know what I mean? Why she's actually around the movement.
And the problem with this right here is she's lying. Like, there's never been any sort of rumor of Johnny hitting any of his exes. No. And what was funny is whenever that question came up, the bitch who they were talking about showed the fuck up and said, no, he did not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where were her exes to defend her whenever that came up?
She didn't even have family in the courtroom by the end of it. She had people who were paid to be there.
She had her sister there, but her sister admittedly was high and fucked up the whole time they were married. So she said that her sober moments were rare.
I don't think her sister was even there by the end of it.
I have no idea.
I think she was there for when she got to be on the stand, and then because I know it was a point that Camille made was like, nobody's here but people you've paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the attorney looks around and it's like, ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. None of your loved ones stuck around. They know you gaming. So
my favorite was the look on her lawyer's face whenever they said that. Whenever Camille said that, Elaine was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Did you see that Camille was promoted to partner?
She right?
Camille was promoted to partner, everybody. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Hey.
Good for her. She deserves it.
Yeah, shut up. No, I hadn't seen that. That's hell yeah. That's cool. I'm glad.
But I will say, of course, I cannot speak for these women, but I have to tell you, I wonder if they just changed their tune because nobody wants to get Amber Hearded. And I say that.
What?
Nobody wants to get Amber Turded in their bed, Kathy. What you talking about? Nobody
wants to get Amber Hearded.
No.
Amber Heard got Amber Hearded because Amber Heard lied and couldn't prove anything.
She needs help for her BPD and some diuretics, not, you know.
If that was if it was a thing, right? If all of his other exes had been abused before, them stepping out against him would have helped her case. But guess what? She didn't call any of them as witnesses, did she?
Exactly.
And myself.
She's
I know that when it comes to political discourse, nobody wants to get Kathy Griffin. As I was
nobody wants to get
Kathy Griffin, bitch, you're not a verb.
I like how she does she takes the Monique path, which is like, all right, now compare myself to what's happening in popular media. Like, is it any way relevant?
No.
No.
She tried really hard to make herself relevant whenever she did the Trump head thing, and it still didn't work. Everyone was just like, "You're fucking gross. Stop it."
Even when she got Kathy Griffined, people called it canceled. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Nobody calls it getting Kathy Griffined. Let me just.
Maybe her fans.
Yeah, she loves throwing it. She's like, how can I get Kathy Griffined again? Like, oh my gosh.
All of her fans are as old as she is, though, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, they do look like taffy mid-pull. I didn't say that. Oh yeah, I got the oven on. It's fine.
Stuff. But
I've been Brian Karam'd once or twice in the White
House. He's doing it too. Interviewing her.
My God.
I feel you.
Oh, I thought they were going to physically chuck you out a couple of times.
Yeah, they tried, yeah.
Especially Sarah Huckabee. I thought she's a sturdy gal. She could probably take you, Brian. No offense.
Hey, I was a middle linebacker. I think I could hang, but
like she wasn't.
What he's talking about is high school sports.
That was funny.
Yeah, his high school sports. I'm a middle linebacker. I could hang. He's a big boy.
All right.
Hey now.
Hey now. So anyway, yes, I am taking what is a controversial take for the social media bloodbath that has been this trial. But no, it's very clear to me. It's, defamation is something I know a little bit about, and I think it's been interesting to watch it go down in a way that has been illuminating. But I think it's definitely going to set women back. I don't know that it's going to kill Me
Oh.
Too.
I don't think it will. I don't think it'll set women back. See, the ladies who have been canceled are fucking angry. They're upset.
Well, the ladies who have been canceled got canceled because they put themselves in a stupid ass situation.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to set anything back. It's not going to set women back. It's not going to set Me Too back.
Yeah.
If anything, it's going to move Me Too forward because now we are able to talk about Me Too with men
and work in tandem with the law, and it works.
Exactly.
It works for both sides. Like the ladies who are, going to be wrongfully accused or hated on can do what the men have done and take it to court and also get off scot-free, like in the case of Crystalia. Crystalia, who was canceled for potentially preying on younger women, turned out to do it in places where he was hitting the age of consent, and there were everything was dropped. There were no charges pressed. People like Brian Callen, like now they are coming back into media. And what this is these movements working in tandem with the law and actual justice happening and being served where it needs to be.
Right.
So she's just wrong. Like she's wrong.
Yeah.
She's hella wrong.
You know, some of these
Right.
Me Too women, I know a lot of these Me Too women, and they're very, they're very. I think if nothing else,
Lux got the visor
they're
on.
grateful to finally talk about their story, and so I just think Depp is gross. I think.
I gotta go.
Mwah. Be safe.
Hi, Lux.
Oh.
Be safe. Everybody says goodbye.
Bye, guys.
And enjoy the heat. It's 100 degrees.
Jeez.
It's very hot outside.
No.
It's wildfire season.
These
So be
days.
careful. Don't get sucked into a fire.
No.
It's the desert. There's brush and it's catching fire.
Yikes.
It's biblical events outside. It is hot. So yeah, this is crazy. She's the worst.
She is the worst. She said at the end there, I just think Depp is gross.
That's just
No, she doesn't.
like,
Or at least she didn't used to.
she didn't used to. She does now. She does because she hates that whole scene. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She just doesn't like the attractive Viper room people.
Yeah. No, she never got into the Viper room. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, don't lie, lady. Let's see. Okay. So I forgot that I was subscribed to Coast, and it's kind of relit my love for the spoopy and paranormal.
Yes.
And conspiratorial. So I thought maybe I would just type into YouTube paranormal news and hit the filter and go to recent and see what we got.
Let's do it.
Because there's no paranormal news tab.
Which is really unfortunate.
I feel like YouTube back in the day would definitely have the tab. Like the YouTube that used to get along with Alex Jones. But not, Let's go this week. How about that? We got some immediately watch mojos trying to get in on it.
Oh, of course.
We got people clipping. Shots fired at a funeral. That's what? Yeah, the state of YouTube's creepy is non-existent.
It's not working out.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess
Well then.
what I could type in is weird. There's some news from Japan. The hell is this?
So, what happened over the last month or so? Let's take a look. Number 1. On April 7th, the Nakatsu City History Museum in Oita posted a tweet of this adorable yet horrifying clay figure from the Jomon period. The little figure will apparently be visiting their museum from Aomori this summer, and they will treat it carefully so the baby doesn't cry.
What?
This particular figure was found along the banks of the Mabechi River in Aomori.
And it's a little baby doll? An old stone baby doll?
I don't like it.
I don't know. What you guys think? That
And
doesn't...
is believed to be from the late Jomon period, meaning it would be roughly 3,000
Hola.
or so.
What up, Erica?
Hey!
Gang.
What up?
Years old.
Does this look like a baby doll to you, Erica?
I can hold on. I can see it on my TV. I'm still trying to figure out Discord. I'm looking at some chat. From far away, to me, it looks like a fish.
Right?
It's only 7 by 4 centimeters.
Maybe my TV's
And
way over there.
considering how
Hold on.
easy it was
How do I
for
look
babies
at
to die back then,
How
it's
do I look at
believed
the
that the
screen
figure
through
was
Discord? Don't laugh at me.
You should be able to just click on it. You have to kind of open it to watch it. Like, do you see where it says screen share?
Watch stream.
possibly
go.
made to pray for their health or perhaps to mourn for a loss.
Potato!
This
There you go.
figure was also the first one in Japan to be found alone and not accompanied by a mother figure.
I very rarely see Japanese, like ancient Japanese stuff like that. I'm kind of interested in this pattern in the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Ooh,
Either way,
I should send you a
reactions to
picture. I
this
have some, it's not Japanese. I think it's Chinese. Yeah, I have a, what is it called? It's like one of the dynasties. I have some coins that are really freaking old.
Oh.
They got like dragons on them and shit. They're awesome.
Oh, that's really cool. See,
I'll send you a
yeah, I need to look into more of like ancient Eastern stuff.
Yet adorable.
I haven't made it that far east with the
Naturally.
ancient
Oh
stuff
my
yet.
god, it's so cute.
I also found a coin, and
If you're in
at
Japan
first I
this
was
summer, then
horrified
don't forget you can check
because
this
it has
figure out in person.
swastikas all over it, and then
Oh.
like it's a whole thing. But it's like a gold coin, and I was like, oh, let me Google this, but it's actually a medal
Yeah.
that they gave out in 1939, I guess, in New York to recognize and stop the Nazi Party. Because at first I was like, I don't want this, but it's a good.
There's
Yeah, I
also
was-
Indian currency and stuff like that from the East that used to have that. Like there's a lot of Buddhist stuff and things like that that have it in the classical sense of the symbol, you know,
Yeah.
as opposed to when it was co-opted into by the Reich.
It's very detailed. I'm gonna send it to you now.
I wonder what level of Japanese archaeologists determine this is a baby sculpture. I mean, I guess I see it.
At the Nakatsu
Yeah, like
City
and a
History
and a
Museum.
bunting.
Yeah.
Number
Like
2.
it's a swaddled baby.
On May 9th, an 85-year-old man from Chitose City in Hokkaido went missing after heading into the mountains to pick some wild azukina. He left home around 10 a.m.
A dude just went on a hike to pick some wild what's that? What's Akuzina? Akuzina? The hell is that? Is it delicious?
I bet Ari Anthony knows.
I bet Justin knows.
Are we taking bets? Is this dude, you think this guy ate the wrong business?
I don't know. I was too busy talking and I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
I'm ADDing today.
Check out this screen share. You're good. It's real quick news clips, I think, from Japan. Checking out the world.
and told his family that he was heading out to pick some wild plants. But by that evening, he still hadn't returned home. Now, what makes this story strange is that the man was dropped off at a police station in a town nearly 25 kilometers away. A local found him, and the old man claimed to have lost his way. He lost his way nearly 25 kilometers from home after going into a mountainous forest to pick some wild plants.
Oh.
Even for a young, healthy person, ending up that far away from home would be quite the feat, and that doesn't even take into account how cold and mountainous
I love
Hokkaido
that
is.
saying.
And this was
Yeah.
done at night. Naturally, the internet joked that the man must have warped all that way, or perhaps he was secretly in the army.
Ooh, what cryptids do we know of that can teleport you through the woods, Arianthe?
Oh, there are many.
Right?
Do you want to start with fairies or do you want to go straight into Bigfoot?
What do you think would be in Japan?
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm saying? This might be a whole new cryptid. It
I hope it's dragons.
It grabs old people, shows them their past, and they wake up. They come to like 3 miles away from where they were supposed to be. Like, what?
I hope it's dragons. Well, I mean, the U.S. has now said that UFOs are now such a threat that they're having to hold a security meeting over it. So.
Yeah. What are we all feeling about that? Oof. Like, because here's the thing. Is this a psyop for world peace? The existence of extraterrestrials? Are we making it up to bring about world peace? Or is it a rogue faction of the world with some black ops tech? Because we are at conflict and we have resource conflict all the time. So there's a couple logical things I want to knock off before I'm like, it's aliens and we should unify to fight the aliens. But what if it's aliens?
What if it is actually just aliens?
Mm-hmm. Time travelers? What if it's some kind of future Earthlings?
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple different, I mean, some potentialities I feel like we got to rule out before. And so I like that the government is outwardly, seemingly, I don't think they're actually treating it this way. I don't know how they're actually treating it, but it seems like they're treating it like it could potentially be something worldly. Like a rogue faction with some black ops tech. Some off the books espionage. You know, there's
I don't know. The prime minister in Canada, not the prime minister, the defense minister in Canada said that it was a threat to national security, which I guess perked up the ears of the U.S., who have now claimed that there's been a massive rise in UFO sightings over the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
11 sightings of which were almost intercepted by U.S. military. And when they tried to intercept whatever it was, they claim, moved so fast and in ways that you can't move an aircraft.
Yeah, and a certain amount over the water as usual, and then a great deal in South America.
Yes.
Which, like, the hot spots are fascinating to me because, again, like, this reads like, I mean, if this is somebody from outside of the planet observing our factions, why these areas? And it implies that they've been entrenched long enough to discern the difference between factions of people. So there's a level of intelligence that's, you know, and again, I don't think that they might have some kind of qubit-based computing technology where they can just kind of deduce what a civilization might be like when they arrive on a planet. But it seems like because of our history with seeing this kind of shit, like whatever it is, it's been doing this for a long time now. Whatever the fuck they're up to, they need to get the fuck to it. Like, you know, I remember when 2012 was rolling up, there were so many crazy crackpot conspiracies and things going out there. Like, they saw some people were seeing stuff on telescopes that read like it was potentially a solar sail device headed this direction. Yeah, that never showed up. But I remember that story and being pretty excited. Like the fiction spinning side of my mind being pretty excited. Like, travelers of the star, little sailors with their solar sails. They have to go star to star.
Solar sailors.
Very interesting.
But I don't know. There's only so many potentialities too if there's things out there that advanced in multiple factions within that. You know what I mean? Like, how's this gonna go? There's surely gonna be a clue big enough to let us know one way or the other.
I hope I find out. That's what I know.
Before I die, yeah, damn straight.
Yeah.
I want to know. Or if I die, I want that to be the thing that's revealed. And they're like, hey, you died. here's what's up with UFOs. Like, oh, hell yes, thank you.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm not going to be a ghost. I can move on. That was...
But either
A
way,
lot to
it
know.
was certainly an impressive feat for a
I wonder when the UFO snatched this Japanese dude and just, like, warped
man of
him.
85. I wish I was
I
that
mean...
healthy. Number 3. Earlier this month, a junior high school in Kitakyushu City got, let's just say, quite the surprise. They arrived to find an anonymous donation of 1 million yen in cash, accompanied by a note that said, "From a 1950 graduate." Reportedly, an elderly man arrived at the school in a taxi, handed an envelope to a staff member and said, "I'd like you to give this to the principal." The staff member tried to stop him, but the man got back in the taxi and disappeared.
What?
Inside the envelope, they found 1 million yen in cash and a small note. "Please don't lose to Corona. Please put this to good use for the children. From a 1950 graduate."
Whoa.
Weird.
A wealthy-ass anonymous donation.
Who the man was and where he got the money from remains unknown. It has since been handed over to the city's Board of Education, where it will, according to them, be put to good use.
It better.
Here's hoping, huh? Number 4. On May 24th, an artist on Twitter posted a rather interesting photo. It was captioned, "I found my wife's personal items when I opened the sofa."
Ooh.
This was followed by a second tweet, "Above the sofa." I don't know about you, but that's sadly not what I find when I lift the cushions on my couch. This was naturally followed by hundreds of replies memeing the man's wife as a ninja, or
a hidden sleeper assassin.
showing off their own sword collections. But bizarrely, the weapons were never addressed again. Why this woman has such an impressive collection of weapons and why the swords were hidden but the guns proudly on display was
Do you guys watch
never
Bell yet?
explained either. We all have our hobbies.
What was that?
Did you guys watch Bell yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
You has to.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, we can have a whole freaking.
Should that be the thing that we do the watch party over?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you guys decide, I don't care. I just want you guys to watch it so we can discuss.
Okay.
My God. This lady. Did you imagine marrying somebody that's just like has a ninja stash?
That'd be amazing.
Hell yeah.
And you're like, are you a actual vigilante or something? It's like, what? No, huh? And then you just never talk about it again.
It's like marrying Arrow.
Like, that husband's like, I just, life's easier not asking. I've never met her family. I don't know where she's from. We just don't go there. We just don't go there.
I guess. Number 5. If you want to feel your age, you're going to enjoy this next one. At around 1 p.m. on May 19th, police received a call claiming that a man had been seen in front of JR Sendai Station, wielding what appeared to be a knife.
Uh-oh.
Dozens of officers mobilized with their sasumata, which is a favorite weapon of mine ever since I first saw one at one of the schools I worked at. But it's basically a giant spiky prong with which you can catch and pin dangerous criminals.
What?
Like those waving around a knife.
It's just like a batlek, like you're a Klingon. Like, what? What is this? You have a claw contraption? You're just like, ah!
That nobody gets hurt.
They give you a special move as an educator. You know what I mean? They're like, we don't leave you defenseless. You get a whole special move. You have a power up. It extends. If you meditate with it, you can become one with it and like go Super Saiyan.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Police soon found and identified this knife-wielding maniac, only to discover that he wasn't wielding a knife at all. The only thing he was wielding was
Which,
a
you
gun.
mean not everyone has a ninja stash?
Those old flip-style ones from before.
It's a whole different thing finding someone's Naruto stash, like Naruto cosplay and merch. You're like, oh.
When I was in high school, I had like a set of like 3 different size samurai swords and like 2 sais, like above my bed.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Got a lot of comments from the men. Like,
See that's sick. It's weird when you find it like in a wall behind a closet. Like, wait,
Yeah.
you've never mentioned this, and is this yours? Like,
I used to date someone that was a martial arts instructor, so that's basically where I got the inspo. But
oh, word, that's badass.
Smartphones.
I'd be picking fights.
The initial report came from two teenage girls who apparently had no
I
idea.
definitely intimidated the guy they brought around.
The teenager who was interviewed on the scene also claimed to not be very familiar with what a garake phone was, and figured it wouldn't be too hard to mistake it for a knife. Security footage was analysed and the man's belongings searched, but no knife was ever found. Only his ancient technology phone from the pre-2010s.
Oh my gosh, a flip phone was mistaken for a knife. They're like, dude, it's Japan. We have phones that are suppositories. Why are you holding a flip phone? Of course they thought it was a knife.
Ouch. Number 6. In this month's toilet...
That new razor means business. Badoom cha. Why'd I say Badoom cha? I think I have a whole fucking...
I think you do, yeah.
Oh my god, earlier when you were talking about the turtles, my husband has a soundboard, and on there, there's like turtles doing it. And I was just like, oh, I need to send that.
Oh my gosh.
There's a...
So perfect.
No. It's so gross.
Oh man.
Oh, toilet news.
A visitor to the Four Seasons Cherry Blossoms Park in Aichi Prefecture contacted the local tourism association to let them know that the toilets at the park were clogged and not flushing. Actually, a terrible problem. Workers arrived, however, to find the problem was a little more serious. It turned out that the metal lever, worth an astounding 20,000 yen by itself, had been pilfered. They also discovered the faucet from a nearby outside sprinkler.
Even Japan has looting going on. Still. Wow. For a place so, like, compliant, people thought a flip phone was knives.
Worth 10,000 yen, had been snatched as well. Who on earth was stealing these expensive and yet incredibly specific items?
The Yakuza! The Yakuza sound broke as fuck! That's some tweaker crime. And I mean,
it really is.
I don't know any other criminal factions in Japan. I'm not racist because of that. I just don't know any. I've never lived in Japan. So like, I guess Japan has tweakers. I don't know. This is some tweaker behavior. This is Florida behavior, Japan.
It really is Florida man behavior.
They're like, RVs are found stripped of copper. Like, the fuck, Florida?
We in the U.S. are like, yeah, it was Florida man.
And they're like, this happened in Okinawa. And it's like, wait, huh?
Oh.
What? Who? The Yakuza have tweakers? What is this?
I know there is a really big market in Japan for like iPhones, anything that's really expensive, because there is a group of people that will go around and steal them and resell them.
But plumbing parts.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do it with phones and headphones and stuff like that, why not plumbing parts? Why not electrical supplies? Why not anything?
That's just how shit should get when
putting out plumbing parts that are that expensive and don't expect something bad to happen. That's kind of on them.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. It's just
You don't put that shit in public.
It's just this is China behavior at best.
At best.
I mean, I feel like the government of Japan's equally like, what?
Yeah.
Why? And they're like, the price of them, dude. Dog, come on, dude. Which y'all ain't got broke people before? And they're like, no, this bad. It's a small island.
How popular the park is and how many people use the toilets, this was naturally a problem the staff were keen to get to the bottom of.
It clogged up the
The men's
poopers,
toilets
dude.
have reportedly been temporarily closed
That's
until
just
they
rude.
can presumably replace the lost handle. But the multifunction toilets remain open to all. Number 7. Now for something a little more spiritual.
In other news, Japan's gender non-binary community has exploded. We're taking the men's signs down. Like, men are just like, well, fuck it, I'm done. If I don't get a bathroom, then
They're a little behind on that game.
Good Lord.
If you're into connecting with the divine,
Hey, thank you for
then
the like,
now is the
Brandon.
time to pay a visit to the koi pond at Ishizuchi Shrine in Ehime Prefecture.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Be sure to smash that like. Smash it hard. Hit that bell, too, so you get notified when
Oh
we
my
go
god,
live.
my daughter was telling me today the kids on the bus were playing Smash or Pass, and I'm like, bro, tell the boys to come up with new material, because we did that when I was in school.
Oh, I want to do it to the OG Pokemon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Should we do
I
a...
just way back, I was like, what did you just say? She's like, Smash or Pass. I was like,
Ooh, well, after this, after this, let's play Smash or Pass on something. Let's find a Smash or Pass.
We're in 6th grade, mind you.
Let's find a...
Oh, good. I love that.
Yeah, let's do
No,
a...
no, you don't.
We'll do a Smash or Pass. I'll clip it and everything. It'll be great.
Sixth graders
playing Smash or Pass is scary. This is why I homeschool my kids, guys.
I said that. I should have homeschooled them, but then again, like...
Our version of Smash or Pass is like, what the hell do you want for lunch? You get this or this.
Okay.
Boy.
Oh.
It's around this time of year that you can...
All right, I could give a F about these fish. Let's Smash or Pass.
Oh, boy.
What are we...
Style or what? What are we doing?
Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
So
We get in trouble now.
Yeah, here we go.
We got to go through each of the Golden Girls first.
Shoot.
We got to go... Look, we all know Betty White's a smash, so we don't have
Now, are
to...
we going just off looks or personality, too?
Hey.
Probably
What-
looks, because if you don't know them, then...
This is not just... This is you in the club, so... I mean, Smash or Pass. You know what I'm saying? Like... We can go personality too. Like, I mean, in this case, if we know their personality, but yeah, you know, I'm probably okay. Yeah, smashing Betty White, passing on the mom. She old. I don't want to remind her of Sicily. I don't want to seize up or nothing. I'm good on B. Arthur. Just
I'd
because
smash B. Arthur.
you guys should want to smash B. Arthur.
I'd smash B. Arthur.
That's the demographic being thrown your direction.
She's like lady on the streets, but a freak in the bed. That's what I picture.
I bet, yep.
You better believe I'm into what's her name, Blanche.
See, I'm not. I'm going to pass.
See, that's fine. That's at my demographic. That's the southern. that's the lady.
You don't even need to ask about Betty White.
Yeah, you know, Blanche suck it from behind. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my French.
Penny, don't listen. My dog, she's a virgin.
Yeah, you know.
Run away, Penny.
Yeah, Blanche get freaky. Okay. Anyway, you guys, let's do it. Smash your pass. Go. But you gotta tell me why if it's a no. All of them.
Oh, Blanche, I'm going to pass because I feel like everyone else has smashed already.
Word.
Same.
And same with Mama.
Yeah.
She's Mama, you know?
Yeah. Can't do
B.
it.
Arthur, smash. And then, of course, Betty White, smash.
Smash. So you're
I have
going.
the same opinion, but I'm not into old people, so that's why, Mama, I say no.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's weird being the youngest.
I'm not into young people either.
I'm not into.
Wait, I'm fixing to find myself in trouble.
If you're watching this, I'm not into you. I'm not.
No, yeah, sorry.
None of us are either.
No.
Okay.
All right, who else should we do? This is funny.
Oh no, I got it.
He's just gonna look up a list of 90-something. Watch him.
He's like butter. He's on a roll.
Oh no, Pokemon.
Sorry, guys, I can't help it.
Oh yeah, no, we're going.
Oh,
on.
Arian, check your text messages real quick.
I posted it in Discord.
Oh, you're the best. You're the best.
I got you.
Here we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Here we go. Oh, why is it opening Bulbasaur? Why is it opening the concept art for Bulbasaur? I'm trying to just find a slideshow.
I don't know. I'm into fire Pokemon, so.
Okay, hold on.
Some in Aries, fire. That's some magical shit right there.
Oof.
Oh, I don't know if I want a quiz. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is Smash or Pass. Yeah, we got Bulbasaur. All right, let me zoom in on this bad boy so you guys can really see the cuteness. Okay. Bulbasaur, honestly, Smash.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pass too.
Ooh. Yo. What we
I think
got?
I've just seen too much anime to want to smash any of this.
Any of it?
Freaks me out. Well, maybe not. Just vines are scary to me as an anime watcher.
Ooh, you're not trying to get you're not into the tentacle thing.
No,
Not
because
feeling
sometimes you'll like be scrolling through anime and you're like, oh, I've never seen this before. Sounds like it has a good plot, and then boom, tentacles in your face.
Yeah. Firm pass for me, but right here, Smash. You're not into vines, Erica? What you feeling?
Oh, we lost her.
Erica, a couple drinks deep. Erica, what if this one, what if right here can pay your can like pay bill, was like paying bills and shit.
MASH.
Yeah, it's like a well taken care of looking Pokemon. It's well fed. I'm just saying.
Talk money.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, now we're at everybody's favorite. Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, smash. It's that Charizard though.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass right here though. See, too much elbow.
Yeah, I don't like Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Charizard though, especially that new Mega Evolve. Woo!
Yeah, everybody's rushing through Charmeleon. Nothing's more laborious foreplay than having a Charmeleon. Yeah, smash. Smash.
Dragon, come on.
Yeah, you can ride them. You know what I mean by that.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Hey. Smash.
Oh yeah, Squirtle.
Yeah. The noise you made.
I mean,
oh yeah. I mean, Smash, but I feel like it's like some real headbutt sex.
Like this is the dude you would call when you're already like pissed off.
Yeah.
I say pass. It reminds me of like a Jersey Shore gym rat or something.
Yeah.
You see it now?
You want to buy an airbrushed T-shirt?
Gym laundry tan.
I see it.
DJ Poly Turtle. Okay. Ooh, Blastoise is backing it up.
And he knows he's fine. He's like, "Sup, ladies."
Yo, yes. Smash. Pass.
No, unibrows. No.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's okay if it's like a light one.
This one looks like it's bored all the time, just perpetually bored.
Yeah, smash. Don't worry, don't judge me.
Never judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, smash.
Smash because it looks like Mothman.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Pass.
Although, look at them lips. Or nose.
Dude. I mean, I don't know.
I say pass. They're too common.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair. Pass. Smash. Smash. I respect the stinger on the front.
Ouch.
I mean, look, I don't have one. It's impressive. Pass.
Ugh. Pidgeotto.
Yeah. Smash.
I don't know.
Smash.
I'm gonna say pass here.
I mean, look, it's spread eagle for us. I'm not.
Yeah, but this one's got the energy of like a senior cheerleader.
It does look up to something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It does look up to something. Yeah, and I mean, I oddly pass.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think with your obsession with falcons, birds would be your thing.
Yeah, I would hunt.
Right.
I would hunt with this one, but not bang it. Not over here. That's a pretty slutty bird.
You have standards, right?
Yeah.
Falcon standards.
Yeah. I'm not gonna reduce myself for these Pokemons. Pass.
I'm gonna say pass. Yeah.
Yes. No.
Hella
Nah.
pass. Hella pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
I would say the things I'm thinking, but I don't want the stream to get taken down, so I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself.
Pass on this one too.
Yeah, pass. Pass. Hella pass. I don't.
Oh. You know what?
Too much neck. Nothing but neck.
Because that, me and Arianthe, we could use that rattle for something.
There you go. See,
could.
I mean, no judgment if you smash. It can be 2 out of 3 smash, but pass. It's too much neck. Too much neck.
I like them big. I like
Again, hella pass. I'm fucking with a cobra.
Hella smash.
Yeah, I'm also scared of the snake Pokemon. Don't judge me.
We could cuddle in the snake hood
They scare me.
afterwards.
Yeah, they scare me. Yeah. Smash, fuck it.
Nah.
cuddly.
You know, everyone's smashed with a piece of Pikachu merch nearby. Don't lie.
I'll go. That electric attack.
Yeah, hey.
I have Pikachu merch close to me, probably.
Have you ever in the past while smashing is the question.
No comment.
I don't know.
I mean, I think
You know.
everybody
Probably.
of a certain age
I was
surely.
a teenager once.
Yeah. Smash.
Now all I can think of is fucking Ryan Reynolds. Thanks a lot, Detective Pikachu.
Right. If Raichu comes as Ryan Reynolds, smash.
Facts. Hall pass.
I'm gonna smash Raichu.
I mean, I don't even need to smash him. I just want him to make me laugh all day long.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pass. This looks like it would hurt.
No. Dry.
Same.
I'm into it.
Dry.
Yeah.
Pass. Yeah, hella pass.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, pass. Oh, hey, bud, smash. you see him poking his ass out.
I see.
You know.
Chicken eggs. Pass.
Yeah, I'm passing here. I'm gonna pass on this one.
Yeah, I don't like this one either. I don't like his mouth.
Looks like he's wearing a bikini.
Pass. Underage.
Oh yeah.
This is a child.
Oh.
Definitely underage. Yep.
No. No, pass.
Oh, yeah, pass. Sorry.
Hella pass.
That last one looked like his mange.
He
Doesn't he?
does look ratty.
Weird spot.
He looks ratty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. Pass.
Yeah.
Again, another Jersey Shore boy.
Smash.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him chunky.
Yeah, smash.
Smash. Little fluff goes a long way. Good for snuggle.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
You could really hang out with Clefairy after.
I'm gonna initially pass on Clefairy.
Oh.
Big mistake.
Girl, why?
I'm just kidding. No judgment zone.
It's the hair.
Oh, this is a safe place, and that makes sense.
It's the hair.
The fawns.
That's fair. Again, smashing.
Smash and grab.
Hold me like that egg or whatever.
I like. Yeah, that's Ninetales. I was like,
Hash on Vulpix.
Yeah.
Smash on Ninetales.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeah. I feel
But-
you. Smash 9. Yeah.
Tails, bro. 9 tails.
Yeah. See, no, I don't know. Smash. I'm gonna smash.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I searched. Oh my god, I walked around like everywhere to get one of those, and I've only ever caught one.
Oh no! I wish we were closer. I would trade you one. I have 3.
Right.
I think you can trade. Yeah, I think they made it so you don't have to be next to each other anymore.
Add me.
Add me.
So I'm gonna post my Pokemon trainer code in the Discord.
Ooh.
Mine? Can you post mine? Because I don't know how to.
Yes.
I'm a troglodyte.
Yeah, you'll hit each other up for some Pokemons. Hey, I already know Anthony's saying pass.
Yeah. Initially, yep.
Well, we're chubby chasers, so I say smash.
Yeah. I'd smash. I'd pass because now we're entering two
childlike.
Well, and furry. I don't know.
Yeah, this one has some furry vibes to it.
Yeah, I don't like the ears.
Don't be anti-fur. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't you know that community loves us? I'm like, I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah.
Y'all are some.
As long as you're not hurting anybody, whether it's human, animal, boy, girl, I don't give a shit.
Hey, pass.
Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, pass.
That Pokemon, I don't have that one. Sorry.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, that. Nah.
Oh, hella pass.
Now I'm playing it on my phone. Thanks, guys.
This is
Sorry.
No, I think there's one more. I think.
I still pass.
Zubat, Crobat, and Golbat. Golbat, Crobat. So it goes that way somehow.
Yeah.
I would probably smash because I like fighting.
Oh. I'm also still.
Yeah,
I'm on a pass streak. Pass.
Yeah, I'm pass on this one too.
Oh, pass
No,
because.
I definitely. Here's the thing. I've seen dudes like this at festivals and stuff, and I'm just not. I can't.
It would it would feel like a dude at a festival at best, but at worst, like you're with someone that's drugged. They're asleep.
Yeah.
It's like their main quality.
Exactly.
It's disturbing.
How do I find my trainer code? Jesus.
But what about Fancy Boy?
I
A little shy under the hat, get you high on some mushrooms.
I'm thinking all about the attacks and the tactics and the foreplay, guys. I don't know where you guys are going, but I don't remember the moves of this one at all.
It's like got the spores and the whatnot.
Oh, no thanks.
That's weird.
Someone hit us in the chat with an attack this Pokemon has. And its relevance to a sexual encounter. So I'm smashing. Because I've eaten a lot of psychedelic stuff. Hell yeah, I am. I'm going to pass here, though, because I know this thing does the same stuff as like paralyzed and stuff like that, but I'm good. I only want crap. I don't want crap.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that.
Yeah. Special case sex.
And also still smash. No one wants crabs.
Yeah.
Do you know that you can send people crabs in the mail?
Ooh.
You go to crabs.com. Just saying.
We might have a timer go out on us because we didn't get through them fast enough.
They're like, you're stupid. You don't know anything.
It's like I'm not even here for that, gang.
Oh, who's saying that?
Oh,
The
this
timer.
thing, yeah. Smash. Don't judge me. Powdery. Don't judge me.
Pass that one.
Oh, no, smash.
Poor Justin came in.
Smash. Smash.
Yeah.
Pass.
With your lips.
Yeah, you know you would.
Justin, you with us?
Yeah, pass. Too much work. Too much. I don't.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm not into foursomes.
Yeah. Oh, why are we back at the beginning? That wasn't all of them.
Anthony, where do I find my code or whatever the hell you said?
Open your Pokemon game. Click on your face in the bottom left-hand corner. Click on friends and then hit add friend, and then your trainer code should be right there.
Found it.
I'm smashing Meowth.
Hell yeah.
I don't care if it sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. It's going down.
No to mouth, yes to Persian.
Oh, I see why. Okay, yeah, it's a double.
Yeah.
That's a double smash. Pass on the duck.
Psyduck? What, you like psychedelic?
Pass on the Psyduck.
I do, but Psyduck's too much. It's like a Xanax, like someone on Xanax.
Well, like if he gets upset, he explodes, and I don't want to do all that.
Oh, piss on that. Yeah, no.
It's the person that always has a bad trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't be funny.
Yo.
But they always insist on doing it, even though they know they always have a bad trip.
I am getting down with this bad boy right here.
Yeah, into the Golduck.
A little too aggressive.
Oh,
okay.
So not into this vibe either.
And no to the Mankey.
Not feeling Monkey Pig.
Too much
Monkey Pig.
monkeying around.
Oh. What about a hella aggressive Monkey Pig?
No, seems like a dude I knew on the football team in high school.
Seems like they would force feet stuff, and I'm good too. It's a double pass.
Yeah, I was thinking like a wrestler.
Yeah. They immediately are showing feet, and it's aggressive. Pass. It's a puppy.
One was a
Smash, though. I feel like it'd take care of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You furries go away, though. I know this is stepping near furry territory.
It sort of is, but at the same time, are we also stepping into like Inuyasha territory?
Right.
You know?
That's okay.
I don't know. The hella pass.
Yeah.
But hella smash. You know what I mean? Worth the wait.
I mean,
worth
he's
the
confident.
Wait. Yeah,
He's
worth
confident. I like confidence.
Yeah, look, ready to go. Got them hands. What them hands do? Also,
too much confidence. Whoa.
No,
now we're getting it.
No,
Yeah.
it is a little
Now we're getting
BBE.
arrogant.
It is kind of big ball energy, but what them hands do? What them hands do? That's a smash for me. Hella pass. But I like having this Pokemon around. But pass. Ladies, gentlemen.
Pass to the Abra.
Nah.
Ooh.
The shoulder pads are giving me jock
Get
vibes.
nothing. What that bottom prong do? What that little bottom node? What that little bottom node do? What that do?
Oh, boy.
What that do? That's a spoon man right here.
I don't know with his hypnotic moves. He might be slipping us a Mickey. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Come together with your plan, spoon man. I'm into him. I'm into it. Fuck it. That's a smash for me. Double spoon man spread eagle with the Fu Manchu? I don't know.
Aw, where's your spoon friend? Big spoon, little spoon.
He's like showing feet. I'm not into this.
And pass.
Pass around.
No.
Pass on this one. Hold on.
Yeah, because we know it gets
pass.
better.
Gonna pass on this one too.
Hey.
I'll try it once.
Hey. I'm gonna smash.
Gonna smash.
Yeah.
Won't it?
Hey, I'm gonna clone myself so we can both smash. Yeah, don't worry about it, gang. That's across. We just silently raised the number 10 like we're Olympic judges. Just like, yes. Smash.
Pass.
What that mouth do?
Well, that's the thing is it looks like an already established sex toy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Widget said Amber Heard responded to his TikTok. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm interested.
Oh,
What happened?
That's crazy.
Widget said, "Oh boy, Amber Heard responded to JD's TikTok."
Oh, to Johnny Depp's TikTok.
I don't know what that means.
She must have responded to a TikTok.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna pass here too because
Yes.
it already looks like.
I'm gonna smash because
What that mouth do?
just yeah. I'm trying to be not disgusting. But logical. You know, logical.
Nah, still pass. That one's got teeth.
Yeah, hella pass.
No, I've seen way too many weird animes that snuck up on me. Mm-mm.
Controversial, but smash.
Probably keep thinking, ow.
Controversial, but double smash.
Nope.
Pass.
Pass.
Basic bitch. Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
I feel you. Pass. Ladies.
Pass.
Indifferent.
Mm.
I don't know. I didn't get any vibe off that.
Yeah. Pass on this too.
Pass on this one.
Smash.
Initially, pass on Ponyta.
Dude, anything fire, fucking
Smash on Rapidash.
Hey, but if they look like the photo, smash. And smash.
Boom, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's true. Yeah. You can't fake that.
Going
Smash.
down.
That's not the photo that looked like that. Smash.
No.
I would have thought a pass here too.
Look at her laying
It's
down.
a fucking mouth.
Look at her laying down like that.
Ooh, cutie.
I mean, this is a 2-for-1, so smash.
Yeah.
The pass. How would you? Pass.
Pass. Yeah.
Yeah, triple pass.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. What do we even? Yeah. How much he know about me though?
He doesn't know anything about you. Like, this is just an angry dude that lives down the street.
Oh, I was gonna say, but how far back do they do? We'd have to go back.
Yeah. It's too much beak.
Yeah. Pass on falafel burger.
I like the two heads with the beaks. Deal
It's
breaker.
too much beak.
Yeah. No. Still. That's more beak. No. Hey. Smash.
It's not until you're playing Smash or Pass with Pokemon that you realize just how sexually suggestive.
Yeah, so smash. Don't judge me. Yeah, smash. That one looks like it's about to wink. Wink. Like, hi. What up? Smash.
I'm gonna say pass on both of those.
Oh, damn. Am I alone? That's pretty cute. Erica?
Yeah.
He is cute.
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, gonna pass here.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah, hella passing. Hey, what'd that tongue do? Smash. Nah, smash.
Pass. I'm afraid the clam's gonna shut.
Smash.
Afraid the clam's gonna shut.
I'm learning a lot from you guys.
That's how.
See?
Yeah, this one I don't know. I like where things are, but it's aggressive about it, and it's like I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good.
There's too much point.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, I'm pass here.
I don't know. I say smash. I kind of like the dark side.
Gonna pass here.
I'm gonna pass here too because I know what we got coming up. Cause smash.
Smash.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Hell
like
yeah.
feisty.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
I'm
Hear
gonna.
me out.
Oh, God.
Oh, what is it?
I know you're gonna say pass because there's a lot of neck.
Yeah.
But like this guy is gonna know you so well that he's gonna surprise you with all the things that you like. He's gonna listen to your problems. He's gonna talk to you about books and music and movies.
I guess I could focus on the fact that it's not neck and individual ridges, and not be.
He sees you for who you are. You see him for who he is.
I
A
don't know.
rock
It reminds me of anal beads, and I'm just like,
Hey. Yeah.
It depends on the day.
Well, I mean, you know.
Why do we have so many?
I mean, am I
people on
wrong?
this
Yeah.
video?
Okay. Any of these says that? Okay, pass. Or no, smash. Smash.
Yeah, smash for sure. Don't pass on this guy though. That nose is weird.
Yeah, but pass. His whole vibe. Fucking. Hey.
Concert goer.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Why are the feet so pronounced in this fucking picture?
Yeah.
Pass. I don't know, but again,
Nope,
nobody
pass.
wants crabs. Still nobody wants crabs. No, what is a ball? It's a Pokeball. No. Still no.
No.
Although I like the attitude adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. We back at Meowth.
Oh, no.
That was part 2. Hold on.
Why are
Hey,
there
guys,
where do I have so many
in
viewers?
chat, feel free to write your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Play with us.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Yeah, get it.
That was so loud. That scared the hell out of me.
Here we go. Pass.
No, pass. Mm-mm.
Pass. Yeah, smash.
Smash that one.
Yeah,
Smash that one, too.
Yeah, smash.
Pass.
Pass, yeah.
No, pass.
Yeah, no. Smash,
Yeah.
smash. What'd that tongue do? Pass.
Pass.
Double pass.
I'm gonna pass on the first 2.
Yeah. Ooh. Smash.
I'm gonna pass here.
Yeah.
Also pass.
Pass.
Ooh.
Pass.
Yeah,
Smash.
pass.
I'm gonna smash. Smash twice. Don't
Nope.
worry about it.
Pass on both of those. Why are you not giving us the third of all?
Pass because they look like they'd Amber Heard you.
Yes. Like this is the kind of bitch that's gonna shit in your bed.
And then take 3 hours doing makeup.
Yeah.
Take 3 hours doing makeup. Take a shit in the bed. Be mad
Blame it on
about
the tiny dogs.
Be mad about
Go to
Coachella. Yeah, I'm glad we both brought up Coachella. Because
Drop him DMA.
this fish is probably hella excited about Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Smash. Smash.
But smash.
Yeah. I am smash.
No. No. Pass.
Yeah,
Not pass.
pass.
Why does this remind me of like Mr. Popo in a wig?
Yeah, it's because it's racist, but smash.
Yeah, I kind of hate it.
Yeah.
Pass.
Pass. But I understand if this is somebody's vibe, hairy and macho. Pass.
Like he gonna throw you around. Don't worry.
Yeah, hella pass. Hella pass. Smash. Pass.
I like how you sounded disgusted with your own choice.
Like I walked into an orgy in hell. Like I know.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You never reconcile with the filth you are.
I would do the Gyarados.
I'm gonna pass on the Magikarp.
Yeah, this is pass, but yeah, no, definitely smash here.
There we go.
Even
Smash
if it yells
on
at
the
you,
Gyarados.
smash. Look at mine.
Yeah. That works.
That could be anything. Smash.
I'm gonna pass here.
That could be anything. Oh my god.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
Pass.
What?
Pass.
Smash on the Flareon.
Pass on the Flareon. Yeah. Smash. Pass.
No, pass.
Smash.
Pass.
The guy knew it was coming. Smash. Oh, pass.
Pass.
It's scary.
Pass.
Pass. Pass.
Pass.
Smash.
I'm gonna smash here because he's so fluffy.
I know what I said earlier about like like
Hey, don't knock it.
It seems like they're asleep, but it's like you're gonna see their face. Smash.
Ooh, pretty.
Pass.
Pass.
Also pass.
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 Smash.
Almost pass for now.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
That reminds me of My Little Pony. Yeah.
Smash.
This one's controversial to talk on because it's one of Chris Chan's husbands.
Oh.
So
Are we going? Yeah. Everything we do comes back to Christian.
Yeah, but I got a controversial smash, but then I got a smash here too. So it's actually just 2 controversial smashes at Smash Bros. Yeah, that was them. We did it. We smashed it past the original Pokemon.
Turns out I'm really picky.
I feel like
I think you're cute with that hair, though.
I do feel like I smashed more than you.
Yeah, but some of those were just disgusted smashes. You're like, oh, okay, smash.
But I would, though. I know myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, spit and gumption take you a long way in a lot of situations. I don't.
Spit and gumption.
Yeah, I said that. Now let's look at the Queen.
Why did we have so many viewers whenever we were playing Smash or Pass with Pokemon?
Right? Because people
that was a lot.
People love it.
It was really.
People love Smash or Pass. Well, let's just have to find more slideshows.
I'm hearing about Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Smash or Pass Pokemon.
We'll have to. I'll clip it. We'll see. You thought that was great. We'll just have to do more Smash or Passes. We'll do another one the next time.
Send in your favorites. We'll Smash or Pass them.
Yeah.
Give me start an OnlyFans just for that.
Send me a slideshow of peoples. We'll smash or pass it. We'll make it a whole bit. But guys, the Queen, she was at her platinum jubilee.
Jubilee.
She made it. It's been going on for like hella hard through the weekend and stuff, and like. She made it to the first day. I think they had a hologram of her from her coronation in the fucking coach at one point, but she actually shows up for realsies for the last day, but it's, you know, everybody kind of thought she was too sick for it.
Let me just tell you this. It continued with a star-studded concert celebrating Elizabeth's 70 years on the throne.
They got Duran Duran. They got Queen with
the best for last. And once again,
homeboy.
Lambert. She was right there in the mix.
Aww.
Yesterday,
She's
we
so
finally saw our
cute.
Jubilee Queen in bright green on the balcony of Buckingham Palace. And there was some royal baby news too.
Royal baby news!
Middleton Duchess Kate's sister is pregnant with her 3rd child. She showed off her growing baby bump in green on Saturday. That's when we got another surprise from Her Majesty.
I keep mine in here.
Guys, did you see the Paddington thing?
In a video with Paddington Beer, E.T. has
I saw like a preview of a new
It was pretty cute. It's not like it's just it's like her introduction to the Jubilee or whatever, like how she comes out, and it's pretty cute. It's a pretty great grandma thing to do.
She's cute.
Is well known for her sense of humor.
I simp for the Queen hard.
To invite a famous bear to tea.
I bet she didn't think she would be stuck with the job so long.
Well, everything. Oh hell no.
That's very kind.
Your Majesty, Mummy.
Also having a bit of fun.
Oh,
Prince
imagine
William
the worries
honoring
you
the
could tell.
monarch during the star-studded party at the palace.
We can't play that here. We're not entertainment tonight.
Queen with Adam Lambert kicked off.
Yeah, you better interrupt it.
Stewart got the royals singing "Sweet Caroline," and Alicia
Sweet
Keys
Caroline.
changed up the lyrics to "Empire State of Mind," swapping New York for
A London
closing out
soon.
the night. Diana Ross performing her first UK live show in 15 years.
They just let Diana come out with that hair, huh? They just let this happen on top of her fucking head.
Notably absent, of course, was William's brother Harry and his wife Meghan, who left early, jetting back to the US right after celebrating daughter Lilibet's first birthday.
That's Harry arriving in Santa Barbara in the passenger seat with Meghan in the back. Gifts were offloaded from their private jet, including a swing set which may match the one previously gifted to Will and Kate's kids. The Queen met Lilibet. Her parents just released this candid portrait from her birthday, which was celebrated at Frogmore with several family members. But why did Will, Kate, and their kids leave London on Lilibet's big day?
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge tweeted their well wishes to Lilibet while taking their children, Charlotte and George.
Ooh, they were on a TV show. Really, Debbie?
A source tells ET the trip was simply a coincidence and there was no intended slight.
During rehearsals for a concert at Cardiff Castle, Charlotte tried her
Yeah,
hand
we
at
Harry the
the
hell
band as
on.
they played
Yeah.
We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Like
The
cupcakes.
siblings also made cupcakes for the Cardiff community, and little Louis stealing the
They're like, we're playing Encanto for these kids. They making cupcakes. It's happening.
show again with his many faces during Sunday's finale parade. Proving the royals are just like the rest of us, Kate had to calm her son Louis down, who was taunting her with his tongue out, and this classic schoolyard move. The Cambridges took
There's always a calm one and a crazy one. That's hilarious.
their official Twitter account and acknowledged all the fun, quote, "We had an incredible time, especially Louis."
Sunday's pageant cost an estimated $18 million. Around 18 million people also took part in street parties yesterday, including supermodels Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss, while Ed Sheeran closed out the event.
Boring. Ed Sheeran closing an event.
Shut your mouth.
Boring. Boring.
How dare you?
He's there with his acoustic guitar. Boy,
I love him.
You better.
I love Ed Sheeran.
Nah,
He don't have the best music, but he is a good human. Google it.
He can go sit by the window. Lunch is over.
What is your beef?
He's that evangelical.
No,
he's that evangelical Christian acoustic guitar kid in fucking guitar club, and he's a bummer.
You can't say, like, ew, and not have backup.
Is he evangelical?
Why do you hate him?
Probably not. He's just redheaded with an acoustic guitar. I don't need anything else than that.
Damn.
He's ginger with his soft jams. I can't play this on my yacht. You know what I mean? I can't.
No,
It's your yacht.
He's not. It's not yacht jams. I can't dad to this. This is for ladies. This is like Kings of Leon.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the old charger.
It's not made for me. See, Snorfez, dude. You're a pretty lady and wine. Like wine. Why'd you say wine at the end of that? He's like, cuz.
Mark, you gotta cut it out, sir.
Yes, it was the Queen's Jubilee,
Cuz it fits with my demographic.
but Louis was definitely the star.
He tried to go all wild. Now he's back in the suit with his little tiny guitar.
Hey, he did a dope
I
remix.
mean, he's in front of the Queen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. He is being respectful. And they did pay him to come there and be a little sweet boy. But
Yeah.
come on. Come on.
The show.
You're the UK. It's not like people are stealing the plumbing. Oh, okay. But we're done with that. We're done with the news period. We're winding down the show now, gang. We're at the end of it. We're at the end of this shebang. How have you guys been? Have you been, Erica? How's work? Arianthe, how you doing? Justin, how you doing? How's the forge going?
I'm chilling.
Hell yeah.
Chilling.
I had a rough morning. It was pretty shitty.
Boring.
Rip on your morning.
It was stupid. Just the stupidest morning anybody could ever have. That you can't live like that. People make that up and put it in movies.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I got up late, so I got up at 8 o'clock, right? I had a doctor's appointment at 9:45. Got up, and I should have never left the bed.
Oh. What, like, was just a bad
It was
appointment?
just awful.
Just a bad appointment. A lot of waiting. Was it a bad waiting room too?
Well, no, it wasn't even the doctor that was the worst part.
Oh.
It was just life. The whole thing. Like, nobody should live like that.
Wake up in a shit ass fog.
Well, I got up this morning and immediately I was greeted by Lincoln telling me that he had peed the bed. The problem was he had climbed in bed with Caden last night.
Oh.
And so my children were covered in urine.
Oh, they peed.
Which I immediately had to deal with. Not my oldest, but my youngest.
Yeah, there
peed
just
on his brother.
there was pee everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, it was
that's
awful.
the
And
worst.
so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take care of these sheets. You guys go get cleaned up. take your turns in the shower, grab all your bedspreads, your whatever, bring them to me. While I'm waiting for those things, I let my dogs in. They had decided to dig a hole last night, create mud because it rained, and then roll in it. So when they ran through my house, they were covered in mud.
As doggies do.
As doggies do. But the problem was I'd already put my breakfast on the stove. So now I'm chasing dogs with a towel. And I forgot, because I have ADHD, that I had breakfast on the stove. And so now it is burning. I can smell it burning. I'm in a panic, right? I'm like, gotta get these dogs together so I can go find food. Because I'm burning my breakfast. And so it was just one thing after another. Lincoln got out of the shower and kept getting into the fridge while I was trying to make breakfast because he thought for some reason he wanted a latte this morning. He's 5.
Yes.
And so I don't know if it was on something he had watched, but he was like, I want a latte. And I was like, get out of the damn fridge.
Damn.
And it was just, it was a mad dash for everything. And then, so anyway, finally get dressed. He hit me in the face with the door because there's a mirror on the back of the bathroom door that I was using to like put makeup on, and he kicked on the door and boom, hit me in the face. And so anyway, I'd finally gotten ready and I'd gotten breakfast and everybody was seated and doing the right thing, and I had like 10 minutes before I had to walk out the door. And I went to go sit down. Lincoln decided he was going to run, try and jump in my lap. So he hit the bottom of his head hit the bottom of my, or the top of his head hit the bottom of my plate. Smashed pancakes and syrup all over my chest and my stomach. And I was like, why is this a thing?
Damn.
Why is this my life right now?
Damn.
And so I had to change my clothes and I just left. And I got to the doctor's office and they're like, how you doing? And I'm like, I hate everything.
You had a whole slapstick sitcom afternoon.
Yeah, it was awful.
Oh my gosh. That's
well, you can always take 5 minutes and meditate and reset your day anytime you want, beautiful.
I got into the car to leave, and as I was sitting in the car, I just screamed.
There you go.
And then I felt okay.
Yeah. Show that emotion. Yeah, express that ish. Get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out.
It was bad.
Hey.
But not in the same vein, but I guess my day got a little bit better because I came home and I checked on the eggs and stuff. They're still doing good. I have baby chickens coming in like 5 days.
Ooh. What? Man. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and live stream their hatching, but only if you're in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. So get in the Discord, guys, if you want to see these chickens hatch.
Little baby chickies.
Little baby chicks, man. You got to get in there. And oh, yes.
Yeah, we go into lockdown, not tomorrow, but the next day. So Thursday we'll go into lockdown, which means we have 3 days. And over those 3 days, they will hatch.
Oh, man.
What is lockdown?
That's where you don't touch anything at all. You up the temperature, you raise the humidity, and you shut everything down. They have to stay in there because that's like the most crucial part.
Yeah. Oh.
Debbie said my snakes eat chicks. Well, I won't sell them to you.
Hey, name a number, but pick a number between 15 and 30.
15 and 30?
Yeah.
7.
19.
19. Okay. 7? I said between 15 and 30.
I said what I
love you, Erica.
I'm going to go with Arianthy's 19 because it was immediate and within the realm of hella doable. Okay.
Sorry, I also ADHD'd out. I was like not even looking at it.
You're good.
I heard number and then I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You're having a day.
She said I said what I said.
We gotta pick an end episode for a series finale for the Hangout because I'm gonna rebrand.
Ooh.
I'm gonna rebrand. We're gonna become something more proper. I'm going into off season, so I gotta get my ads.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get my everything. I gotta get everything planned out and have a show. So, hopefully have a massive manhunt like last fucking off season, so we can follow some juicy live streams. But
That was rough.
yeah, that
If
was
I
crazy.
find it, I'll bring it to you again.
Hopefully there's something interesting going on, but
Ugh, nothing like that. That was awful.
yeah. But I want to have things where we're gonna do a new show. We're gonna do something, and it's gonna be the same thing where we can all hang out. But I want to end like the brand of the hangout, like the show, the stream being the hangout. So, but I don't want to choose an episode to end it and us kind of celebrate the weird, terse, sparse hiatus era.
Yeah.
Because the hangout is like, let's gear down for a season, Yeah. And then I'm gonna have some new graphics and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. So have just a fresher look probably. Not although I love the way this is vibing, but I'm gonna do something else.
Sounds
for
good
just
to me.
everyday streams. It's something else where I can throw myself off to the side and we can just react to ish.
Yes.
Yeah. But Lord, I better bring it on down. I'm gonna start getting up earlier too, so maybe we can hit some early ass morning streams.
Yeah, let's do it.
For some reason, people like them. That's how we first popped off. So my goal is to probably see us. John Wayne Gacy. I want to go through and talk about John Wayne Gacy tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
What you got going on this time tomorrow?
I'm here tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna pull a whole bunch of source material from when they were busting Gacy, and we're just gonna react and review and talk and crush a couple of hours of a true crime and chat. Hell yeah!
I've missed our true crime and chats.
I have too. I meant to already be done with John Wayne Gacy so we can be doing Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Because that's what's next is,
Yes.
We'll just do a series of within True Crime and Chat of Depp v. Heard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But, okay.
Good. I worked way too hard on that damn timeline to not show it to you.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh no, it's going down. I've been excited about it. I love you guys. I got your ats for your social medias at the end of the show here.
Yeah.
So, thank you
Follow
so
me.
much. Follow
Add me as a
everybody.
friend on Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, hop in the Discord, guys, and check out the links in the description. We got some good deals for you from our sponsors. So,
Show up and watch Baby Chickies hatch.
and then come in the Discord and watch these chicks. Come see chicks happen. Come to the Discord.
We can
live.
always brand it that way.
Chicks. Yeah. Come check out a live stream of some chicks. Oh. But you guys take it easy. I'm gonna bounce.
You could go as far as calling it hot chicks as well.
Ooh, hot chicks. Hot, wet chicks.
Ew. I mean, yeah. Technically.
Yeah, I went there. I went there. Oh shit. I didn't actually mean to click in there. Anyway. Always messing things up. I wonder if I should pop back in the Discord and say a better proper goodbye, but I've already said a couple goodbyes, so I'll probably just